Everyone, I would love for you to meet Suvi Allura Iyengar, the party wizard. Like a true wizard, she loves to investigate. She's got a very high int, incredibly low wisdom. She will try to bury the treat I just gave her in the carpet. Look, you gotta have a dump stat. I like to tell everyone that this is a dog that I gave birth to from my body. That's not what happened, for reasons that you gotta go Google it if you think that that's true. I adopted her from the LaBelle Foundation in October of 2021. Suvi is as best we know, a Husky German Shepherd mix, and she is 3 years old. Suvi's voice. I got really good grades in school, and this might be my first time on the outside trying to do an adventure, but I read about it before I got here, and I'm so delighted to be a part of this. Suvi entering my life changed it in a profound way. So anything that even feels a little bit like you're giving back and allowing for like more sweet little puppies out there in the world to like have a better chance and a better shot, like there's no better reason to play a game. And I don't think Suvi's gotten this many treats in a row in a while, so I know she's delighted to be here.
This is Cricket Noodlebug Robertson. She is my heart and my joy. She is a mutt. I don't know what she is. I think she's got some terrier in her of some kind. She's not even a year old. She looks like an 80-year-old man, but she is in fact a young woman. And it's my favorite thing about her. She is a cleric that worships the god of Maggie Robertson, the god of me. Am I vain or what? She just looks at me with those adoring eyes at all times as if I can do no wrong. So she very much feels like a little acolyte for me. I was meant for this dog and this dog was meant for me. I was sent the listing for this puppers that was found on the side of the road by a friend of mine, and she sent it to me and was like, you should probably look at this dog, Mags. And I was like, you should probably mind your own business because I'm not getting a puppy, and I've said that a million times, they're way too much work. So then a few days later, she sent me the listing again because the foster parent had preliminarily named her Maggie, and I went to go visit what is now Cricket and immediately fell in love with her. And then the universe kind of provided and, you know, answered all of the qualms that I had about potentially getting a dog, and so it just felt like this beautiful moment where the stars aligned and we were meant to find each other.
Lily, you are so photogenic, I can't stand it. You're Mommy's little supermodel.
Oh, you want to play, Mr. Squirrel? Game on. Oh, forget this. I don't have time for you. I have to get back for my live stream. Wait, where am I? How do I get back home?
Well, who do we have here? Are you lost, little one? Come here. It's okay, kitty.
No, you're not my mom.
Are you hungry? Tuna?
Yum. Maybe I should eat something first before I search for Mom.
Little one, I found your mom, and she's definitely missing you. She gave me your address, so let's get you back home.
Lily, I was so worried. I couldn't find you.
Oh, Mom, you'll never believe it. I was so scared, but then a fan recognized me and brought me home.
How many times do I have to tell you? Mom's your only fan. Your photo on Love Lost is what brought you home, silly. Must have been one rough day, because you look like a disaster.
I miss you too, Leroy.
Love Lost, because it's good to be home.
This is Milton, my 4.5-year-old rescue pug who I recently adopted. Milton, adopted from Korea, and he's ready to go on an adventure with all of his new puppy. Milton, friends. Hi everyone, I'm here with Milton. and we are both so excited to be a part of the Puppy Roll. We are such big fans of all of the other players, and to be able to have been invited to co-host it means a lot to me. So a little backstory on Milton. Milton is my pug who I adopted about 5 months ago. He was my foster, and I fostered him for about a month, and then I just, one day it just hit me that none of this ever needed to change. So he was here to stay. I was fostering him at the time. He was my 5th foster, and he came from Korea. He was rescued from a hoarding situation, so he didn't have the best start to his life, but let me tell you, we're turning things around. And that's why he will be playing as a warlock. He's going to be playing as a warlock. Hello, it's me. It's us from the future. Within the context of the video you were just watching. So I filmed all of it and it was all wrong. So he's gonna be a warlock, and it makes so much sense because again, we have to unravel the mysteries of this man. There's still so much there. It's only been 5 months that we've known him. He's a pug, right? And all pugs come with an eldritch, wisdom, and not for nothing, like, I have seen the power of the pug. Many of us have, and who knows where Milton gets his power from. But yeah, he's going to be a warlock. And we're so excited to be able to participate in this. We love supporting this organization. We love supporting Petco Love. It really does. It means the world. And I'm so excited for my little warlock to take on all the foes with his companions. And I hope you'll tune into the Puppy Roll August 20th. It's on YouTube. There's links everywhere. Thank you so much for including me, and I hope you'll all tune in. We're gonna end with a little zoom in. And again, I'm not in LA, so I filmed this remote in my own little house using my own little phone. So all the other ones of these are like super well produced and they look great, and this is what you get from me. So, but here you go. You ready?
My name is Ashley Johnson. I will be playing Sullivan Feldman. His name was Sully. He is no longer with us. He has passed over the Rainbow Bridge. I've got a beautiful coat of black and white, and I got a smush nose and short little ears. Does he look like this?
Oh, the glow.
This is perfect.
One of us like
him. Yeah. But may I?
Yes.
May I hunter's bark it?
Yeah!
So I can add a little extra. That'll be 24.
Oh, hey.
Roll again. Oh, I'm so strong.
So determined. Grabs on to that little face, and as they pull down,
Sorry.
They pull down with the arrow.
I'm gonna purify food and drink.
Oh, hey. Good thinking.
Norma doesn't trust him. I don't trust him. I pee him. Just like a little, just gets all the bacteria out.
It's yeah.
I felt absolutely devastated and heartbroken. The worst feeling a dog parent could ever feel. Ziggy means the absolute world to me. Not having him was the hardest thing I think I've ever dealt with. When Ziggy went missing, all we could think about was how he was doing, where he was, and if he was okay. We were out of town visiting family, and when they went to go open the door to check on him, he ran away. We were in search of him ever since. Once we returned home, we continued our search online because he was so far away from our actual hometown. I was so impressed with the photo matching that Petco Love Lost was sending me, because a lot of the dogs that were matched with me really did look like Ziggy, and so it just made me more confident that if he appeared in a shelter, I would find him, and sure enough I did. The Santa Cruz Animal Shelter rescued him. When I was reunited with Ziggy, I think it was the most unimaginable feeling that I could have ever felt. It just felt like my home was complete all over again. Petco Love Lost brought Ziggy home.
Hello and welcome to the Puppy Roll 2! I am your host and DM, that's right, your doggy master for the evening, Anjali Bhamani. We are here raising funds for Petco Love and raising awareness for Petco Love Lost, and we are here with some of the finest D&D players on the planet, if I may say so myself, not including myself, but the people here. And I would like to introduce them to you right meow, starting with...
Oh, me? Hello, I am Ashley Johnson, and I am playing my wonderful boy, Sully, who has passed over the Rainbow Bridge. His full name was Sullivan Feldman, but we called him Sully. He was a Japanese chin and just the grouchiest, most wonderful old boy. And he made it to 16, 17.
Wow. Let's go.
Yeah.
Sully.
Let's go, Sully. Sully had a really good run.
Love that.
Hi.
And next to Ashley we have...
Hi, I'm Matthew Mercer. I'm a nerd. I'm here also returning to represent my buddy Omar Little, the Seeker of Squeaks. He's actually in the studio. You'll probably hear him rattling around and occasionally boofing, so I apologize in advance, but he's a good boy.
Never, ever apologize for a boof.
Yes.
You're right.
That's right, I said what I said.
I retract my apology, too bad.
And one of our fine new players that is at the table.
Hi. Hi, I'm Jenny D. I will be bringing a cat into the mix here with my boy, Pablo Picasso. No relation. And, and that's
all.
And that's all I'm gonna say.
That's all you
In fact, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
You've said too much. No, that was perfect. That was absolutely perfect.
Lean in. We're
Great,
past the line.
Yes. And scooching around to our other side of the table.
I'm Emily, and I will be playing also a cat.
Ooh.
But you know what? I'm not going to tell you his name. You'll find out.
Withholding information just like a cat.
Yeah.
Just like a cat.
Wonderful, wonderful mysteries begin. And next we have...
Good. I'm Miggy Rabusun, a.k.a. Maggie Rubo. Let's do that again. I can say my own name. My name's Maggie Robertson.
There it is.
Now I'm
There
questioning.
it is. I like Miggy.
Miggy Rabusun. I do that in every cameo that I do. I'm like, hi, I'm Miggy Rabusun. And now it's who I am.
It's just Jane. Your cup is just full of Jane.
It's game night for mommy.
Collect yourselves. This is serious business.
You're right.
It's very serious.
I'm Maggie Robertson, and you're tuning in to the Puppy Roll, where I'm playing Cricket Noodlebug, a mutt. That's all.
I love a spare parts dog.
Yeah.
Hi guys, my name is Jonathan. I'm going to be playing Milton, my pug Milton, my geriatric prince. He's so sweet. For those of you who watched last year, he was 5. This year he is 10. We
Incredible. You could share this.
It's how it went. He ran afoul a witch. He couldn't answer her riddles 3, and meant much of his youth was siphoned into his great old one patron Noodle.
Yeah.
In the great beyond. People ask me all the time where if Noodle went to the Rainbow Bridge, and I say no. He went to the leathery ladder, and he just sat right at the front of it, and he screams at all the dogs that go by. He took one look at the Rainbow Bridge, and he said, "In no world." But so grateful to be here playing as Milton, and he's a pug.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I am so excited to be at the table with you guys. Thank you so much for playing in this silly little world that I have created, this very rules-light version of Dungeons & Dragons we will be playing. We do have one very sad thing to report, which is that Abria Iyengar, who is going to be back with us as Suvi, the Husky Wizard, could not be here tonight. We're sending our love to you, Abria. But we're going to make up stories about why Suvi's not here at your expense. That's what we're going to do.
That'll learn you.
I mean, there is a whole side story that I have come come up with, but we'll save it for next year. That's fine. So, real quick, just so you guys know exactly why we are here. Petco Love is a wonderful 501c3 organization that helps shelters and other animal rescue organizations all over the country. I love them so much. I met them on a red carpet where they brought puppies to the red carpet, and I almost went home from an award ceremony with an Oscar. It just had 4 legs, not 2. And they are absolutely wonderful human beings. The name is so perfect. They are so full of love. They are so generous. They have done so much good in their now 26 years, I believe. Yep, they've been since 1999, and that's math. They have invested nearly $425 million in adoption and animal life-saving efforts. They empower more than 4,000 animal welfare partners across North America, some of whom you will see videos about during our mid-roll package while we are all taking our bio break and all those things. You didn't need to know that. They have more than 7 million pets adopted and counting. They also created Petco Love Lost, which is the largest free national lost and found pet database. It's incredible. It's got photo matching technology. You can register your pet there. If someone finds your little guy or your little gal and they take a picture, they can go to Petco Love Lost and it will pull up that registered animal and connect the animal with their humans all over again. It's a wonderful thing. Plus, there's a new Petco Love Lost feature called Search Party, where you can set it up among your friends and your family and the people in your neighborhood so that you're not having to text everyone individually about what's going on and where to look and all of that. It's a very, very, very cool thing. So, in addition to the donation efforts that they have from all of the other places, we are hoping to add to those donation efforts tonight through our Tiltify page. You can go to our Tiltify page at bit.ly/thepuppyroll, and we are not just asking you to donate out of the kindness of your hearts, although please do if you would like to do so. We have loads of really fun rewards that are up there. We are going to have actual item rewards. We already have signed copies of Jonathan's book, Noodle in the No Bones Day, and Noodle Conquers Comfy Mountain.
Yes, he does.
Adorable, adorable books. We have signed copies of Charlie the Best Dog and my book, I Am Fun Size and So Are You, which Matthew Mercer helped out with a little bit. Thank you so much. We are adding loads of things throughout the stream. And for those of us who are joining us, those of you who are joining us after the stream is live, don't worry, we have lots of things that we are going to put up there after this stream is done. So even if you're not listening to us live, that Tiltify page is going to be up. Please check it out. Please check out all of the fun things that we have there. Real quick, going to do some sponsor and partner mentions because these folks are the reason we were able to do the puppy roll this year.
Yeah.
First, Hero Forge minis. I mean, come on. Who doesn't know Hero Forge? They're the place we all get our minis done. But not just that. Thanks to their incredible kit bashing feature that they have on Hero Forge. They sent us these beautiful minis, which were more like maxis, last year for our pets. For those of you who have those with you, can you just like show them off? I think little corgi guy is right underneath there.
There he is.
Oh, there they are.
Oh my God.
Babies. They are so amazing and they're so wonderful and we love them.
Almost
made it for me on a plane.
Look at them.
Yes. So you too can have your dogs be adventurers and many other things by going to Hero Forge. They also have these really cool custom dice that they are making now where you can actually put figures inside your dice. Super cool. Check them out. Hero Forge minis. Also,
The physics of that broke me.
Also, we love our friends at Misty Mountain Gaming. They are they are my patron saints of dice, and for those of you who know me, I have a lot of dice. They have provided some lovely custom items for us from last year, but they also provided some sneaky gifts that may or may not be showing up, or they may be showing up on our Tiltify page later, so keep an eye out for those. We also have community support from the 20-Sided Tavern, which I'm so excited about. This is my favorite theatrical experience I have had in decades, because I'm that old. And the 20-Sided Tavern is a completely improvised live interactive event where we play D&D on stage and you, the audience, get to participate by essentially deciding who we play, what we do, giving us advantage, or disadvantage, all of the things through your mobile phones in the audience. No two shows are exactly the same. It's one of the most incredible casts and teams I have ever worked with in my life. Please check them out on their national tour. We have special giveaways from Beadle and Grimm's, Cantrip Candles, and our friends at Critical Role are also promoting Dispatch, their brand new video game coming out on the 28th. It also happens to feature the voices of some of our incredibly talented players here tonight. We're going to be sharing a trailer for that during our intermission. It looks so fun and fantastic, and it is not a first-person shooter, so I will be able to play it.
Go!
And of course, we cannot forget to mention Wizards of the Coast, the home of D&D itself, is supporting us on this Animal Crusade this year. And as a result, we will be featuring some elements within the stream that are coming out in their upcoming Forgotten Realms books. We're going to be featuring some new skills, some new lore, some new sneaky things that will be reskinned. Nope, that will be refurred.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're going to refurbish.
Oh, I get it.
Well done.
I just want you all to know,
Exceptional.
really, the truth is that we are only doing this so that I have an opportunity to get out all the animal puns I possibly can in a 4-hour period of time. So they have a lot of fun new things coming out in these new books. We have Forgotten Realms Heroes of Faerun, Forgotten Realms Adventures in Faerun, Setting Guide, Adventures, new player options, spells, backgrounds, feats, monsters, dogs, jumping through hoops. So that's here. And while we may be in the Forgotten Realms today.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I don't know.
Wow.
Wait,
A cascade.
these books, yes, it never stops, you guys. I know.
I'm under Niagara Falls of it all.
There are a ton of awesome heroes in the Forgotten Realms roster, but these new books will have you creating new characters and new legends will make you go, Driss too. See what I did there? No, you don't, because maybe you don't know what that reference is. That's totally fine too. But some of us do. Guys, all right. Sorry, you're listening to me a lot. I know that's not why you were here, but I have to share this. There was one day this entire year that all of these players and my producer were free to do this, and it is tonight. Tonight also happens to be a very important holiday in the Hindu tradition. It is Diwali, which is the Hindu New Year. It is celebrating the triumph of light over darkness, but it is also Dogwali.
Yep.
Why is it that? I will tell you why. Because in the country of Nepal, they celebrate Tihar instead of Diwali. And today is Kukur Tihar, which is the day that we celebrate the relationship between dogs and their humans.
That's the best.
Yeah.
It was meant to be. That is reason to donate enough. If you haven't celebrated yet, you might be offending the gods.
Yeah.
You really should donate.
Kismet is a word.
Yes, I feel like it's a real thing.
Relationship with your pet.
Yeah, you absolutely do.
And the Lord.
The Lord.
Or many lords.
Yeah, or many,
exactly.
or many.
Okay, so now that I've offended all of my own people,
We'll help.
actually, we should probably go to our live special correspondent and find out where we are at in our Tiltify to start this stream. I feel like that's something that we can do. Do we have barking news available to us in the studio? Oh, here we go.
How did he get over there so fast?
Hi everyone. You're here with Jonathan Grosvenor, and here it's where the news is coming in hot. We've raised $2,556, which is $2,550 more than these two topiaries. That's it. There you are. Is there more? That's it.
Yay!
Thank you.
So I have excellent news. Since we have already hit our $2,500 milestone, that means that a new reward has already popped up, or will already be popping up very, very soon on our Tiltify, which is the brand new Puppy Roll 2, The Rise of Gato poster with art from Kate May. We will have copies of it available both in signed and unsigned forms.
It's so good.
Kate is incredible. And there's a lot of fun stuff on that poster. But don't look at it too long because it's got spoilers in it.
What?
All right.
Okay.
Yep, sorry. Now that's it. You didn't see any of it. Oh, so close. So close.
I really thought that was a dog. We have a producer crawling on all fours, and I really thought it was a dog.
It's a huge dog.
I had to go catch a dog.
Hey, you never know. There are nothing but surprises here on
I thought that was
Puppy
Gatto.
Roll. All
So don't look
righty.
at spoilers.
We are. I promise we are in the home stretch of these.
Hated my topiary bit. Hated my topiary bit.
Just a little bit of housekeeping from last year. We had some people come in with on-camera shout-out requests from last year. They came in after the stream, so we're gonna shout them out today. We're gonna shout out Cheryl DM, Jonathan Moore, Oalian, the Dungeon Dudes. We love them.
Dungeon Dudes are awesome.
Gordo, Katniss, Melark 6, Megan and Mocha, Olivia Huntley, Natasha Ticotin, and Diggity Jones.
Let's go.
Also, dear citizens of the Puppy Roll, I have done you wrong. Last year, when we hit our $35,000 milestone, we mentioned we were going to be delivering a special EP of doggy songs. And oh, fine adventurers, we failed to get that up for you in that amount of time. But fear not! We will be making up for it during the stream. We will be delivering on our promise with new music during the stream, including our brand new epic Puppy Roll theme song by none other than our house band and orchestra, the Puppy Rollers. AKA myself, Jason Charles Miller, and my sweet husband, RBD, Rick Barrio Dill, also known as the Really Big Doggy. I should warn you that once you hear the theme song, you may be doing what we did and just singing it around the house for weeks. And finally, truly finally, on a very personal note, this year we lost our beloved guy, Charlie the Best Dog. He was the inspiration for this entire event. And anyone here who met him knew how special he was and knew how special he was to us. And one of the most special things was that we had the resources to make his last days on this planet something that we could spend together, for him to get the best care that he could possibly have and know that he was leaving from a very, very loving home. Not everybody has those resources, and not every dog or cat has a home to experience that in. So if you would please donate even just $1 tonight, it would do so much for us in our hearts, because we are going to be carrying on Charlie's legacy of love for years and years to come, and this is one of the ways that we are doing it. So thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for not taking bets on when I'm going to start crying. I really appreciate that. And with
You didn't do that.
oh yeah, sorry. I know you probably should have. Now you're regretting it, aren't you? Cool. All right. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, dogs and cats, let's get those paws at the ready. Toe beans on alert. Get ready to march on to adventure with the Puppy Roll.
Tale of heroes, so brave the deeds they do, with shining paws and sharpened claws and tails a wagging too. With barks and yips and howls, they roam across the land. They say they come to skip and play a furry merry band. Oh, roll, roll, puppies, brave and kind and bold. They'll find a way to save the day with hearts as pure as gold. Roll, roll, puppies, loyal souls, when skies will bring them never stray, 'cause that's just how they roll. That's just how they roll.
Welcome back to the land of Doggo.
How
I see some familiar faces here. Some rather famous ones, if I do say so myself, the very heroes of Doggo that our mayor has invited to see him. And I see some new faces too. Interesting. Well, at the risk of being redundant, allow me to read from our standard greeting for newcomers, and feel free to chime in if you're so inclined. Now, before you ask, you may be wondering, isn't there a more creative name that they could have chosen for a land full of doggos than simply Doggo? As my friend Fiona used to say, it is a bit on the snoot, isn't it? Well, if this were a land of boring pups, maybe. But the doggos who live here are no ordinary doggos. No, you all know that for sure. I don't need to tell you lot, no, not at all. The doggos here are doggos on a mission. Doggos with a purpose. And they have a great many more important things to do than to come up with a land full of doggos other than simply Doggo. After all, it is simply where dogs go. The adorable mixed breed dog who is speaking to you with her little pink pillbox hat excitedly gestures to the sign next to her in the public puppy play park. And it says, Doggo, where dogs go. Established 2024 human year. Now, my name is Sparkles. So called because of my sparkling personality, I'm told. But I prefer to think it's because I love to add a little bit of sparkle to everyone's life. You know what I'm saying? Little razzle-dazzle, little jazz paws, if you will.
Are you talking to us?
Oh, yes.
Oh, she's paying attention.
Yes, oh yes, yes, my dear. But you don't need to know. You know all of these things already.
Totally.
You know the rules of doggo. Like, number 1, there are no bad doggos. Now, there may be grumpy doggos, or tired doggos, or doggos that are a little scared, and doggos that are a little territorial when someone gets too near their nom-noms. But all doggos are imbued with a certain purity of spirit, a character, if you will, and any doggo has come here with even the slightest feelings of concern for how they may be treated, please put those to rest immediately. We here in Doggo seek to understand each other and to help each other, but also to maintain our individuality, as well as that of every creature. So, tread lightly when a doggo here behaves in a way that may seem new or unsettling. No fighting is truly needed here, so much as collaboration and a sense of clarity of communication. There's always a way to resolve a dispute here that doesn't involve necessarily going to pottercuffs. Although, a little bit of roughhousing does help a girl keep a girlish figure.
It's sometimes fun when they fight.
Oh, excuse me?
Sometimes it's a little fun when they fight.
Yes, it's a little fun when we fight. You're very, very precocious, sir. And I do believe I've seen pictures of you around town. Would you care to introduce yourself?
Sure. Hi guys. My name's Milton. And hi. Yeah, Sully and I go super far back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember everyone here. Yeah. But yeah, my name's Milton. I've got one good eye. And my body is perfect.
Oh,
beautiful.
It's a perfect body. Yeah. And I love a rotisserie on a hot summer day.
Oh, Milton, see, that's the kind of positivity that we like here.
Thank you.
Now,
It's me.
Yes, so you've learned rule number 1 here. Now, important fact number 2, you may notice some of the doggos in Doggo seem to carry with them a sort of aureate glow, a golden sheen, if you will. Now, these are very special doggos indeed, much like our friend Sally here, who have finished one journey on the material plane and are here to enjoy themselves and continue on their soul's journey, much like our dear Mayor has. All doggos come here to explore, so they may be rejuvenated and excited upon their return, should they choose to do so. And finally, number 3, time here is a little wibbly-wobbly, nimbly-pimbly. You know, a dear friend of ours once told us that it was like a weird soup, you see. Yes, when you travelled through the Purple Puppy Portal here in the Public Puppy Play Park, from whence you came to where you are, time, as we know it on the material plane, has been paused. It's a special feature here in Doggo that our magical mayor dreamed up. Apparently because his human always was heard to be mumbling about how she never had enough time. And he refused to allow that to be the case here in our very own land of Doggo. So, of course, if you have any more questions, please raise a paw. I will answer to my best ability. And whatever I can't answer, I'm sure our beloved mayor could answer for you. He's been very busy preparing for your arrival. Yes, sir.
I'm so sorry. Did you say there was soup?
Oh, perhaps. Perhaps when the mayor comes to take you to the special event, he would be able to bring you some soup.
Thank you.
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Great.
Absolutely. Hey, guys, I'm a little unsure of this. You turn around and you see there's one more little dog in your party. Sir, would you care to say your name? Yeah, I'm Archie. I'm Archie the dog. And I'm really excited to be here. The mayor invited me. I thought I would join. Oh, wow. Now, nice. I, Anjali, have to take a moment here to share one of my favorite features about the Puppy Roll stream, which is that the NPCs you will be meeting on your journey today are adoptable pets. Oh. So can we show the people at home, this is Archie.
Oh, no, Archie.
Archie the dog.
Is the eye patch for fun?
Did I want him to have
God, he's better in real life.
Pirate outfit on? That's right. That's right, I did. Take a look at this cutie. Archie is available at Much Love Animal Shelter. That is the shelter where we met Charlie 15 years ago. They are here in Southern California, so please check them out, muchlove.org. You can check them out online. But wait! We gotta find out what Sparkles looks like. Can we see what Sparkles looks like? Here she is. Sparkles the dog.
That's Sparkle.
Yes, there, I'm Sparkles.
Jesus.
I am from the Jacksonville Humane Society. I'm a city of residence in Jacksonville, Florida. JacksHumane.org. Yes, yes. So please check these animals out. Also, just check out these shelters. They've got so many more animals available there to adopt. It's very exciting to be able to share them all with you. So yeah, hey guys, I'm Archie. You notice that he's dressed. He's got a big old pirate hat on and a little eye patch. And he just kind of comes up, you guys. Hey, you guys are like the heroes, right? The heroes that, yeah, that's you.
We saved the world.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Sure did.
You said your name was Milton.
My name's Milton, and I also have one good eye.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, well, I figured, since I only had one good eye and Halloween was coming up, I wanted to be a pirate. So I'm dressed as a pirate. What are you guys going to be?
It's perfect.
I don't know what I'm going to be yet. Maybe like a banker?
That's a good thing.
That's fine.
Bankers are necessary.
Yeah, they're necessary.
Absolutely, I like it. I mean, I didn't mean to put you on the spot or anything. I just got excited. I don't know about you, but humans really love dressing me up in costumes.
Always.
There's just a pile of fluff and shredded toy around this armored corgi who looks up and is like, "We're safe now. Took care of it. We're all good. It's all safe here in the land. It's all good. It's all good. What's going on?"
Can you tell us exactly who we are seeing here and what he looks like?
You're saying the great Omar Little, Seeker of Squeaks, protector of the landscape, this kind of dense corgi. It's like 85% torso. Somewhere there's a brain in there. He's intense. He's looking around. He's keeping everyone safe, keeping everyone together. Very very camp counselor energy. It's a herding breed, So it's like, all right, just making sure we're all sticking together. Hey, you new guy, Archie, right? I think I heard you say.
Yeah, I'm Archie. It's nice to meet you.
Omar, nice to meet you too.
Hey, he seems pretty cool. Hey, I like your helmet and stuff.
Yeah,
He keeps us safe.
Tough guy.
Yeah, very cool. And who's this pretty lady over here?
Me? Oh, wait. Sorry, hold on one second. Hold on a second.
Oh, she's got a shirt on.
Hold on.
Another perfect body.
Hey. Okay.
Take two, take two, take two.
Hey. And as she turns, her beard billows in the breeze, and okay, wow. Well, this is gonna live as a pelt now.
Your beard
Everything's great.
has gotten so much longer.
Hey, yeah, thanks for noticing.
What have you been doing?
I just do some basic hair care maintenance, little shampoo, condition,
Fish oil.
some beard oil.
Yeah.
Fish oil,
Yeah,
fish
fish
oil.
oil's great. That's
Fish oil's the way to go.
salmon. Mm-hmm.
I know I look a little different. You might not recognize me from last year because I'm a year older. So I'm a year older. You're wiser.
I see
You're
it.
grayer.
I see
which
it.
means I'm wiser.
Yeah.
So yeah, I pretty much know everything now, and my god/mom knows everything, and she taught me everything, so I know everything. So yeah. Anyway.
These are the heroes that the mayor always talks about, Archie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he told me that we were gonna go to some big event together and that I was supposed to follow you guys and you were gonna show me how to get to the gates of the city. And sure enough, you guys do remember from last year when the previous greeter, Fiona, who has her day off for her weekly poetry jam.
Right, yeah.
When she showed you your way to the gates, you kind of remember where you're going here.
We did have to think for 5 minutes together. We were all like,
But is it this way?
Follow the stench of urine.
Which way?
So as you continue to make your way over to the gates, you notice around you that the public puppy play park has definitely been expanded. There are dogs all over. There are tires to jump on. There are gates to jump over. There are rocks. They've made it.
I don't know how I feel about this.
It is an absolute playground. There is so much room. There are so many fire hydrants for you to pee on. It is a magical, happy public puppy playground.
How many dogs are there?
A lot.
Like, give me a round number.
Probably in the park at the moment, I'd say maybe 12.
12? I'm gonna go and say hi to all of them. Hey,
Excellent.
Hey. All right, that's all.
That was amazing.
He's so social.
He's
I
so
like-
social.
I like this
don't
guy.
like talking to other dogs.
It's so hard to know what to say.
It's so hard to know what to say. And when I go to the bathroom, I really like pooing on a curb.
Okay.
That's
So it's kind of hard to do in front of other dogs, they make fun of me.
Oh yeah, I
Elevation
get
is
it.
easier.
You got like performance anxiety.
I get performance anxiety.
Yep, I hear it. I hear it. You know, I've heard of such a thing. Don't worry, I got your back. I'll block you.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's the key. You feel a little exposed when you're doing the deed, you know?
Yeah, understandable.
That look on your face that, please,
Yeah.
don't let anything
Yeah,
touch me.
well, that's why if I'm going and I'm with a human, I just look them straight in the eye right
That's
while
the way to
I'm
do
going,
it.
and I just give them the stare of death.
Eye contact.
That
that's
is
half
the way
game.
to do
Very,
it.
very important.
Ultimately, it's a game of power.
Yeah, it is.
That's true.
There's loved in there too, but mostly power.
My godmom always says to imagine them in their underwear.
Whoa.
If you want, maybe.
Huh?
Okay.
I mean, we're all not
I
wearing
don't
any
know.
underwear.
That might help.
I don't
Maybe.
understand. How's that better?
I got underwear.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Do dogs wear underwear?
I mean,
I don't know who
sometimes.
this was, but it's
Oh,
The last
Lasted me a
like
few
year
weeks.
of my life, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta wear diapers. Sometimes you lose control of that stuff.
Yeah, that's
Imagine
fair.
them in
you know?
diapers and then you're
That's fair.
pooping on a curb doesn't seem so
Pooping
weird.
on a curb,
you
you're
know?
And
just
as you guys have been walking and talking and moving your way closer, catching up on your way to the gates of Doggo, you make your way further through the public puppy play park and you see the arch outside the gates of Doggo and you hear in the distance a very familiar sound from the last time you visited. Is it drums? Possibly? And a little bit of clapping? Oh. Oh, Sparkles gets excited. Oh, here he is, everyone. It's our daily parade. The mayor is arriving. Oh, and now here come the four.
The mayor.
can't stop the Momo from bouncing.
Charlie is the best dog in the world. He makes everyone happy. How fun are daily parades? Charlie is the best dog in the world. We all love him the mostest, the mostest. Oh, we all love him the mostest, the mostest. 'Cause he's the best.
That was a Skrillex remix.
That was
Yes! And as the parade plays themselves off, and
Timberland did so good. It's so good with that one.
As the band plays off and the parade continues on, you do see a pair of familiar pointy ears hop down from the shoulders of a few other doggies and come prancing toward you. And this is Charlie, the mayor of Doggo that you all remember. He now looks a little bit different than he did before, a little more distinguished. He has on a blue cape, he has on a tie, a bow that says mayor, and he does have around him an aureate golden glow, much like our boy Sully. Oh, hey guys, I'm so glad you came. Oh, so excited to see you. It's been so long.
It's been so long.
Gosh, you guys, have you been good? Have you been hanging out? Have you been doing fun things? What have you been doing? Hi, Omar.
Hi. I didn't realize it was such a formal affair. I would have dressed up. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. That's just like my Halloween costume that my mom got me. I kind of dig it. Yeah.
You're even more handsome and more of a good boy than you were last time.
Oh, Sully, you say all the right things.
You did such wonders with our tax dollars.
Wow, you really did.
Building out the
What
park.
a good mayor.
We're so grateful to you.
Well, you're a joker, Milton. You know that all of these come from the golden bone of Numbing. From the most magical item that we have here in Doggo. The toy that my mom gave us that you guys saved the day. I've been telling everyone since you've been gone. I'm so excited to take you to my new home. We made it bigger because I knew you were coming. So we have a whole thing set up for you. You ready to head into town?
Yes.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
You know what I love about being here so much?
What?
Is it's just dogs.
Oh.
You know?
Well,
it's just dogs.
Yeah, occasionally we have
just dogs.
Well, occasionally we do have some other friendly critters that we say hi to. I mean, we don't want to be completely
different kinds of dogs.
Exactly. Different kinds of dogs.
Yes,
exactly.
small dogs.
That's exactly. Come
big
on. Let me take you.
Yes.
Let me take you into town. I see. Wait a
I
second.
like dogs. I like bunnies too.
Yeah.
Bunnies
Squirrels.
are fun.
I know you like squirrels.
I mean, the squirrels are we're
a little on the
tense
fence of the squirrels.
circumstance of
Okay.
factional
All right.
impasse.
I have a
All
friend
right.
Possum. He doesn't know he's my friend, but he's my
That's
friend.
Oh, that's
He
cool.
runs away from me.
Huh. Maybe he's just shy.
Hide and seek's a super fun game.
Yeah, he loves
Yes,
to play
probably hide and seek.
Run away.
Hey, you guys, I just noticed, is Norma Jean not with you this time?
Oh,
I
her
invited her.
hammies cramped. She couldn't make
Oh,
it.
wait a second. Wait a second. I
Her
think,
hammies were too strong.
I think I'm seeing something on my sending bone. Oh. You know how I sent you guys home with the sending bones? Yes. To keep in touch? Yeah. I think I'm seeing a special message on my sending bone. Maybe I could show
totally
it to
still
you
have our
guys.
sending bones.
Did you
Yeah.
eat it?
Totally un.
The tech arm
Eaten.
of Doggo is astounding.
Could we see
peed on
what
mine.
message that Charlie is seeing on his sending bone?
Somebody say glorious hammies? I'm sorry I cannot be there for the puppy roll right now, but my dumb brother's dumbness is being extra infectious. Deal with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Norm.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know how it goes sometimes between the hammies and the brother. You just gotta park it.
It's just, yeah, you gotta park it.
Where am I going today?
We don't know.
You know, sometimes your players just make you laugh so hard you can't stop laughing. That's what happens between your hammies and your brother. That's what it is. Well, cool. Yeah. So I guess Norma's not joining us, but I totally get it. That's understandable.
absolutely.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Norma. Next time.
That's all right. Well, come on, man. Come on. I'll show you some of the stuff in the town. So again, you move into Doggo and you see the familiar sights. You see Rosso's Bakery that you went to last time.
remember
You
that.
see the Floof and Scoot where Bossy and all of the gals are getting their hair done. You see the Bark and Bone where Atlas the dog is singing again.
We did stuff before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We did.
we had adventure.
Incidentally, some of our NPCs from last time have indeed been adopted. So Rosso the baker and Bossy, who owned the Floof and Scoot, have both been adopted since the last time that we did this. Very, very excited. Yes?
Do we get to see them?
Do we get to see them? I don't know if we have them ready. That's an answer. We can show them to you off
We can
screen.
see them in our imagination.
Exactly. But here's where you can see them is on the Puppy Roll 1. So after this, you can go back and see what all these crazy characters
And no,
did in the
they have
first
a
one.
True.
That's right. That's right.
I like living on.
Yeah.
It's like watching a sequel, but it's a prequel. Those
Yeah.
This is your first time.
Exactly. So you continue your walk down the main street of Doggo. You're waving at the dogs that you've seen before. Charlie gives a big sigh. Oh, guys, you know it's one of my favorite things?
What?
Morning. I just love mornings.
Isn't it
Like
the best?
you start to hear the birds.
Yeah.
You start to hear the birds tweeting. Oh, wait, there they are. And then you just get this irresistible urge to sniff. And then you start hearing the music in your heart. Then it's time to sing, 'cause it's the morning, my favorite time of the day. And it's starting in the very best way. First we're eating, and then we're gonna play. Today could be my favorite day. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, my mom used to sing me that song every day on our walk. It was so much fun. I'm still singing. Oh, apparently there's a second version. And then we're gonna play. Today my favorite day. I'm gonna play.
Next day, I'll set out
And there's a remix. Give me a.
Oh no.
Roll for Missy Elliott. Roll for Missy Elliott.
I feel like now that we are here, we might as well take a look at what's under those beautiful pieces of red cloth underneath there, because we're about to make our first roll.
What is
That's
this?
right. So last year we had these beautiful giant D20s
Wanna share?
for each of the doggos that were made with their faces on the 20. And now you can open those little boxes and you will see a matching set of paw print dice.
Oh my goosh.
So, and you can hold those up if you like to. Show those to the camera if you can. So we have the big ones and we have the little ones. And these are all available on our Tiltify page. So these are the ones that go with Charlie's big old chonky D20. It will also be available there.
Just
We've got
roll the
big old-
natural 20 with these.
NBD. NBG. Love this, love this. Speaking of which, one of our Tiltify rewards was to give the puppies inspiration, which I believe you all start with. And we also had the opportunity for you to give advantage to the puppies, and I believe 9 gazillion people gave advantage to the puppies. So I am going to start finding creative ways for them to use this advantage, but it does mean that you will be able to roll with advantage as you begin this roll, which is a hold for talent. I just realized something else. Sorry, it's all surprises all the time here at the Puppy Roll. I believe we have reached the point where at the next $1,000 that we hit on the Tiltify page, a puppy will roll the next D20 roll.
What?
That's right. I don't know how the magic works in the land of technology. I am a medical Indian, not a tech Indian. The people behind the scenes here are going to take care of that for us. We have video of adorable animals rolling D20s.
We have a live roll.
So now that I have scared them and they are preparing for that. They are preparing for that. I would like sweet Maggie. Let's go ahead and use that sweet, sweet new set of dice and roll me a performance check on your hardcore morning song.
Okay, 1 second. I gotta finish my doodle of myself. Okay, I'm done.
Amazing, amazing. Yes, you also get doggy pens and doggy notebooks.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots.
You make me lose control.
13.
Okay. I bet you probably have a modifier to that too. I feel like you are a charismatic dog. You know what? You don't need it. That was great. That's above average.
So true.
Dang. Excellent. You're like, I don't need it because I don't have it. You start getting down to the morning song, and Charlie's looking at you kind of like impressed. Charlie's kind of bumping out a little bit to it too, and you see some other dogs around kind of starting to throw their shoulders back. Everybody's really feeling Cricket. You started a trend.
Sully's feeling it.
Yeah, I'm a trendsetter now. That's because I'm older. I'm like not a puppy anymore because I'm 2, so
wow,
an adult. So
that's really cool.
Sully just gets his front paws on like his knees and just like
starts. Whoa! Oh yeah, Sully.
Milton's joints are too stiff. And he's just bobbing his head.
Yes. I see.
Amazing.
You still got it. You still got it.
Amazing.
You can't stop the beat.
Yeah. Marshall's throwing back the Momo.
Yeah. So as you guys are dancing your way through the streets of Doggo, you come upon a building that is a sight to behold.
Whoa.
It sort of looks like if Mies van der Rohe made a doghouse. It is an architectural wonder, and the walls and there's stairs and there are ramps and there are all sorts of ways for dogs to get up and places for the dogs to go. And at the door, you see a very dapper dog indeed. He is wearing a little brown jacket and glasses, and he has a small name tag that says Beast, Minister of Treats and Dances. Can we see Beast here on the screen?
Oh, wow.
This is Beast. He is available at the Brandywine Valley SPCA. You can go to bvspca.org. This is what he looked like in real life.
Julia is so amazing.
Now, I know, right? Julia Madalena, you guys. Julia Madalena has done all of our puppy portraits. I can't believe I didn't say her name sooner. She is absolutely phenomenal. But also, I would love to see, you guys, here's the deal. Beast has been in the shelter for 400 days. This little guy is so adorable, and there's a reason we made him the Minister of Treats and Dances, and I would love if we can do this from the control room. Can you share the video we have of Beast and how freaking adorable he is? Because I really, look at the little guy.
Good boy.
Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. He's a treat dancer. I'm a treat dancer.
Happy dance for cookies.
Yes. So it's so good.
Look at that sweetie pie.
Yeah. So, anyone who's looking for a big barrel of love, Beast is available at Brandywine. You can check him out. Open up a different tab so you can, watch both at the same time. I know you can multitask. I believe in you.
He's a good boy. Go get him.
You go get him. But here in Doggo, Beast. Oh, very well done. Perfect. Very well
There's
done.
a steaming pile of poo-poo.
And you can draw.
Yeah, I learned a lot of things in my old age.
Multi-talented every time.
Yeah, I don't want to brag.
Yeah, that's really cool. My mom and dad, they taught me to read. I read Rolling Stone a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
We bring so much to the table.
We really do. We really do.
Really do.
But speaking of tables, come, let me introduce you to my friend Beast. Hey, Beast. Hello there. My name is Beast.
Hey.
Hello, good sir.
I am the Minister of Treats and Dances.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I am here
take
to
a bow.
provide as many treats as you need. I am the giver of sending bones, so you all should receive a bag of sending bones upon entering. Welcome to the Mayor's Mansion. We have a wonderful, wonderful spread here for you today. A special meal that the Mayor wanted to make up just for you.
Food? Food?
Yeah, guys.
Which
I
one?
really just wanted to celebrate, so come on in. Yeah, food sounds great. You guys totally forgot about Archie.
Me too. Archie.
Yeah.
Sorry, Archie.
Food sounds great. And Archie just scampers and kind of pushes his way through all of you and goes scampering inside. And Charlie leads you inside to the longest, nice and low table with little cushions set up around it, and you smell the unmistakable smell of bacon.
Oh, bacon?
Bacon. Wafting through the air. Yeah, guys. This was a thing that I asked for a lot when I was, hanging with my mom. It's called bacon brunch. I wanted you guys to experience bacon brunch with us. So come on over. Hang at the table with me and my buds. We got like a little barbershop quartet of friends over there. It's a really good time. I wanted it to be fancy for you because you are like my heroes.
Milton found a robe. Milton just has a robe on now.
This
is so great.
Yeah. Cool. Hey, what are they saying?
Coolest things in the world. You know what I think of?
What?
I think of squishes and hugs. Hugs are the best.
Musical?
Those are awesome.
Yes.
Hey, wait a minute. Should we?
Hey, you think we should
Do you hear that?
sing a song about it?
I like that. Let's
We should sing a song about squishes and hugs.
Squishes and hugs and squishes and hugs and squishes and squishes and squishes and hugs.
Bacon.
Squishes and hugs and squishes and hugs and squishes and squishes and hugs and bacon. Squishes and hugs and squishes and hugs and squishes and squishes and squishes and hugs. Squishes and hugs and squishes and hugs. Squishes and hugs forever.
Oh, they're so right. Squishes and hugs are really good.
Wait a minute, guys.
Yep.
What about snuggles?
Oh, those are snuggles. Yeah. So cute. Should we like change the words? Let's try this.
Squishes and snugs and squishes and snugs and squishes and snugs and squishes and snugs. Squishes and snugs and squishes and snugs and squishes and squishes and squishes and snugs and squishes and snugs and squishes and snugs and squishes and squishes and squishes and snugs. Squishes and snugs and squishes and snugs. Squishes and snugs forever. Squishes and snugs forever.
Oh, guys. Wow. I think we're gonna need some more treats for that one. That was really good.
That was brilliant.
Yeah. Get in there. And sure enough, there are entire platters in front of you of bacon. And can we bring out the sending bones for our players?
Here, it's already all
they're right here. They're right
Milton,
here.
Milton.
Oh,
Fast.
here we go.
Throw
Here you are, Dana. I've brought you some
Fresh baked peanut butter treats.
treats.
Cheddar cheese.
Yeah, we have some
like we
biscuits.
tried these last time.
For you guys. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
did we?
These are
feel like you
from
did.
these are from the Dog Bakery in West Hollywood, California. Yes, they are human grade. I don't know. It's up to you if you decide you want to feed them to your dogs,
That
or
smells
you want to feed them to somewhere else. Someone else, maybe yourself. Who knows? Everybody is reveling. Everybody is so happy. Everybody is eating their delicious foods when suddenly,
Smells like peanut butter.
out of nowhere, you
Oh, do you
hear
want one of these?
you hear a crackling sound. Wait, pause for Omar. Very important for real Omar to have a little tiara.
Actual treats we're getting.
Cliffhanger! You right.
You're just gonna hold it.
He's just gonna
knew
hold
I
it.
opened it and walked over.
He's gonna hold
There
it.
you go. He's like, "Buh."
He's like, it's
Almost like,
a little too big.
I don't eat on camera. It's not my rider. It's not in my rider. It's not happening.
That's right. We didn't have you sign a contract, sir. This little guy. We're not going to get through the adventure. We're just going to stare at Omar because that's what
he's
I
eating
want
the
to
snack.
do.
Oh, I'm so
Good
glad you brought
boy.
that.
He's too embarrassed to eat it on camera.
Yeah, here.
I understand.
I'll put you back
I
down. You
understand.
can eat it.
A little
wait for
performance
me.
anxiety. I
Because he
understand.
needs to use his feet.
Oh, that's right. He does like to do this.
Otherwise you can't reach.
That's what. It's just the cutest. But suddenly,
No.
out of nowhere, you start to hear a crackling sound, and some purple crackling energy seems to be appearing in the above your heads. You see it start to come down towards the table and envelop Archie until suddenly Archie disappears.
Archie!
And in his place, you see something very unfamiliar. Ginny D, can we have you join us at the table?
What is that?
Can you describe exactly what we see in Archie's place?
Yes, you see a very beautiful, regal-looking, all-white cat. Little heavy, but you know.
Who among us is it?
Does he maybe look like this?
Yeah, sneaky, a little edgy boy. And oh my God, there's a real one. Oh, he's so cute. Look at his blade.
Oh, that's all right. You know what? We'll workshop.
Classic
Stealth. It's all his stealth. It's all his
Classic Pablo. Classic Pablo. Hiding, jumping down from things. But okay, so he.
Yeah, shrouded in a black hood. And just, you know, like how edgy people wear a lot of belts?
Yes.
Just so many belts.
Everyone knows that edgy
All
people
the
wear
belts.
belts.
Yeah. And he also is not thrilled to be in the middle of a whole group of dogs for a moment. Poofy tail, arched back.
Now, all of you here, roll me either a history check or a perception check.
All right, I'm in mid bacon ecstasy devouring, so I'm gonna give myself disadvantage.
And I'm gonna roll with
Oh,
disadvantage.
yes.
Because Milton doesn't see my cats. He just actively ignores my cats, so he is at disadvantage for all cat sightings.
Excellent.
And I already forgot what I was supposed to check. So can you say it again?
History or perception?
Okay.
7.
Yeah, bruh.
I got an 8.
An 8?
Well, something happened.
22.
22?
23.
What would happen?
23.
Oh, bar.
So you two guys are so just into this bacon. You're kind of noticing that something happened, but you're not entirely paying attention. You two absolutely remember this cat. Because the last time you were here on an adventure in Doggo, this cat is the one who stole the golden bone of Naming. This is that Pablo.
J'accuse. It's a mini.
Yes, Julia Madalena, you guys. Julia Madalena.
That is
Where should I put
so
Anywhere you
get
like,
to
my
have that?
dear.
That
there
little
are,
fish
there
boy?
are
Are you
no
kidding me?
wrong answers
Wow.
here.
I
And to
love
catch
him.
you up with everybody else in the gifting, please open your Misty Mountain Gaming box. There is a set of little paw dice in there for you as well.
That open.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Oh my gosh. Oh, they're
Yes, yes, we have those there. Also available on our Tiltify page, folks. You can go to the Tiltify page. You can get the frosted dice. You can get the dice that are different colors that match
Classic.
all of the dice that our players had from the chunky D20s. And we also have some chunky D20s available for you with the dog breeds on them from last time. Tiltify page, bit.ly/thepuppyroll. Check it out. But back to our previously scheduled entertainment. So, yes.
J'accuse.
What are you doing here?
Oh, it is Pablo? What'd you do with Archie?
Oh boy. I'm so sorry. I know we have a complicated past, but I really need your help.
What? You need our help? Okay. What do you need our help with?
Well, there's this whole problem with the yarn.
The yarn?
Yeah.
What about this yarn?
What do you mean?
Last time when I saw Doggo and I saw how great it was and how cool it was and how everybody
The
got...
cat!
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. It's just Pablo from last time. You remember Pablo?
Hey.
I remember Pablo instantly. Just saying.
I saw Doggo and I thought, wouldn't it be so great if cats had something like that, you know?
Yeah.
And I thought, you know, we could have gato.
Oh, like Spanish for cat.
Yeah, I've been learning it on Meowlingo.
Oh, very cool.
Meowlingo.
Very cool. Yeah.
Smart kitty. Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Omar gets it.
But you see, something went wrong when we were trying to do it. So we tried to use my favorite ball of yarn.
Yeah, like I used my favorite toy.
Right. But I asked for some help and it didn't go exactly as planned. And now the yarn is just everywhere.
Oh, and you're here. And where's Archie? Is there?
Where'd Archie go?
Oh, I guess so.
Uh-oh. And you turn to your right and you start to see there are a few pieces of yarn that seem to have come through the portal along with our friend Pablo.
Oh, man.
That's not normal here, guys. That's not normal. Wait. Who did you ask for help from? And as if on cue,
I asked my friend Bruce.
As if on cue, purple crackling energy starts to form in the sky. It starts to come down. Everybody ducks, and it starts to envelop Beast. And suddenly, poof, Beast is gone. And in his place, we see this lovely being. Emily Oxford, hello.
Hi, I'm Bruce. I'm a black cat. I'm wearing a sailor costume and I don't want to talk about it. Who are all you? Where am I? Pablo, where have you taken me?
Wait, why are there cats in here?
Can we see?
There are cats! There are cats!
Can we see?
Pablo, where is this?
Can we take a look at what Bruce looks like here on the screen?
Bruce!
Oh my goodness!
Bruce!
Yes, indeed.
That's right.
You do notice that when Bruce has landed, in front of him also happens to be a small saucer of milk.
Ah, yes. I am a cat, and so therefore I love milk. I'll do the song and dance I feel you calling for.
Wait a second.
Charity.
Is that magic? Is it you? Are you making all of this happen?
Yes, everything I do is magic. I'm a cat.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Age-old rivalry.
That's how we feel about
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry, where are we, Pablo? This place is horrendous. It's wet. It's obedient.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
you're here in Doggo. This is our favorite place. This is a place where dreams come true. I'm Charlie. I'm the
Anywhere.
mayor.
You can eat anything.
Wait,
Literally
hold on.
anywhere.
You can pee anywhere?
Anywhere. It's
Anywhere.
recommended.
I've already peed like 10.
There are some great spots though. It's kind of like the social message board of the community. It's where you
right.
kind of check in with everybody and leave your
Okay.
little...
So if I pee in the sink, I'm not going to get yelled at?
No.
Not at all.
No,
This
in
is
fact-
the greatest
Anywhere.
place.
That's why
This
I
is
wanted to
awesome.
make our own place.
Anywhere in this house, anywhere you want.
Avoid the trough of bacon.
Plus, they have so much food.
There's
Like-
also a little bit of vomit.
The bacon's gone now though, so
Okay, you can pee there. You can pee there.
Someone told me not to pee on the bacon, so I'm going to pee on the bacon.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's a bad first impression.
You know
I
what?
don't know.
That's okay. We can make more. I mean, maybe you have different customs.
Can make more?
Where you're from? Yeah, of course. We got a whole kitchen.
Make some more, please.
Yeah, but wait, you guys. I'm a little.
Yeah, I think you should. I think
This is the content you all came here for.
Ultimately, this affected 3 players at the table, and 3 are totally fine with it.
Indeed, folks are. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. Oh, I know what that means. Thank you. I'm translating in my head now. Hey, we're an hour in. Should we go back to find some barking news from Jonathan to see where we are in our Tiltify stream? Maybe exciting things have happened. I wonder where Jonathan would be in his barking news at this moment. I wonder where he might be. What possible could be happening? I don't know.
Oh, I know this music.
Well, hello. We have now, oh my gosh, we've now raised $8,353, which is awesome and is so great. Thank you all so much. And then one thing I want to remind you all, while you're donating during the stream, which is so fabulous, this stream is going to go live afterwards and the Tiltify is going to stay up. So if you are not in a position to donate tonight, but tomorrow the check lands, feel free to drop it in tomorrow. Oh, and we hit a milestone. We just hit a milestone and there's going to be new songs, and then what does that say? Six puppy rolls. We got 6 puppy rolls. You guys donated for 6 puppy rolls. There's gonna be new songs. We hit the milestone. If you wanna donate on the Tiltify tonight or tomorrow, you can. I crushed it.
Cool. God. Excellent news reporting. Amazing, you guys. So yes, we have hit $9,000, which means we did slide past that 5,000. So you did get all 4 songs. That did happen. However, I feel like since we did not tell you about it until after, I am going to regale you with another one of Charlie's songs that is not recorded yet because we don't have the licenses for these songs, but we sang pretty much every theme song to Charlie that was there to be sung. So here is Charlie for Prez to the tune of The West Wing.
Oh, yes.
Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to save The West Wing for when we hit a higher milestone.
There you go.
That's a really special one. Let's do the John Oliver show. Charlie is the bestest doggy in the whole world. He is Charlie is the bestest doggy in the whole world. Charlie, he's the bestest dog. He's the bestest dog. He's the bestest dog. And it keeps going until John Oliver starts telling the news. It's much better with more people. We just couldn't record that one because it belongs to John Oliver, who we love so much. Okay, this is true. I just like to make a fool of myself for charity. So great. Yes, exactly. Well, we know.
You're the only one at the table.
It's only me. I'm the only one who's not being serious. Yes, exactly. You do notice one thing also about Pablo's appearance. They seem to have 3 symbols on them. Do you want to describe those symbols to us?
Yeah, there are 3 symbols on the, I guess, like, I don't know, the clasp of the cloak has three arcane, dark symbols. They are like a circle and a little leaf and a little, like a cat's, a fish skeleton. You know, like a skeleton fish that has a little X for an eye.
Yeah.
And it just has the feeling of a real darkness about this cat, despite being so beautiful and all white and pure and seeming like an angelic being. I actually have a real darkness inside of me. I serve the Clawful 3.
Oh, the Clawful 3, no, who are those?
Kibble, Catnip, and Tuna. I would do anything they wanted me to do. No matter how depraved. If they asked me to do it, I would do it.
Why? That's incredible.
Have you had catnip?
Can I eat it?
What is catnip?
Yeah, I have some. Yeah, I'll pass it around.
Great, I'll try it right now.
Yeah, try it right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You're in for a ride. Eat it?
Yeah.
Everyone who ate it, please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Sure.
Can I get some of that?
Absolutely.
That's 21. I think someone just sold you oregano.
No, I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
All right.
I often don't eat it. I just rub my face against it.
Yeah.
So
Right.
maybe you're doing it wrong.
Is that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah.
Milton got an 8, so he got hit with the good goods. He got hit with the good goods.
Well,
He's on his pillow now, and he's like, "This worked for me."
I got a 14.
You got a 14.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
You two are feeling like you're feeling yourselves a little bit, but like you still are pretty stable. This sweet boy is off to La La
Milton's
Land.
back in his gabapentin days. I'm feeling
doing good, baby.
Milton, ride the wave, ride the wave.
Where am I?
The road's gone.
The road's gone. The road's gone. The road's gone. He's in the bacon trough. He's in the bacon trough.
I'm alive.
Got the like light tip pause and like.
Above table for all of you who are watching at home. Our beloved Pablo is one of the new subclasses that is available in the Forgotten Realms books, the Scion of the Three. Please, when you get a chance to buy those books on the 28th, the Forgotten Realms books, Heroes of Faerun, Adventures in Faerun, you can learn a little bit more about the Scion of the Three.
Can you take that if your character's adventuring in Balthro's Gate?
Yes, exactly. Balthro's
Wow.
Gate. Balthro's Gate. Love this. See, this is why we keep him around. Not for any other
Kill me.
reason, just that right there. Just that right there.
I'm so sorry.
So wait, you guys wanted to make a town like Doggo.
Yeah.
So you got your ball of yarn.
Yeah.
And you used your magic?
Oh yeah, I'm lousy with magic.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm real lousy with magic.
I thought you meant lousy
Oh.
with magic, like you had a lot of.
No, that is what I meant.
Already
Yeah,
done.
sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, something's not translating. I'm really good at magic. Everything I touch is magic.
Okay. Interesting.
Every little thing she does
Touch-
is magic.
Magic.
Yeah.
I thought she said lousy.
Oh no.
It was weird.
It might have been
Yeah.
blousy.
That's the cat.
Might have been the
I'm in the bacon trough.
You do notice that every time Bruce speaks, the saucer seems to almost glow with a deep green hue. It definitely feels like there is a source of magic happening here in their saucer. Perhaps Bruce is a
Sorcerer.
I hate that.
Too bad, because I'm a cat and I love it when people hate things.
Thematic.
She got me good.
Yeah, I feel like my mom told me about those. Sure, it's not sorcerer.
Nope. I make the rules.
Yep. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
I love it. So we got to do something about this. But first, we got to find Archie and Beast, you guys. We can get more bacon later. Do you mind if we go find Archie and Beast? Because I'm getting really worried about
I'm getting a little anxious that the
Wait.
crowd isn't together.
You both want
Yeah,
to
no, I miss them
make a
too.
cat place like Doggo?
Yeah.
Like Catto?
Yeah, like Doggo, but better though.
Yeah, more like.
It's not gonna get better than Doggo.
I don't
I
think
mean,
that's
I have some
possible.
notes. First off, all your toys are filled with peanut butter. Gross.
Yeah?
Gross.
Well,
Have
I
you
think
tried
what's,
it?
I think what's
No.
great about it is that you guys can make a place that you like.
Nudge it over to
We
you.
make a place that we like.
Yeah.
But anybody can go either. If you make it, maybe we can all visit
Huh?
each other in either one.
Yeah, see, Charlie knows.
All right.
Yeah, well,
That's why Charlie's mayor.
I think we can all help each other. So
Tuna.
come on, let's get out of the mansion and see. I think I know who we can talk to. My friend Birdie knows a lot of things about like metaphysical woo-woo. I feel like we can talk to Birdie. Birdie.
Bird?
No, no. Name. Birdie's a dog. Birdie's a dog. Birdie's a dog. Birdie's a dog.
Damn.
I just want you all to know. I just need everybody here to know that I have never gotten to play with Emily Axford before.
Welcome to Chaos.
This right here is exactly why I've been so excited to make it happen. I'm crying right now. I'm so excited to
I
make it
feel like all I needed tonight was seeing Emily across from me, licking up some milk, staring at me in the eyes.
Charlie, are we safe? Are we safe here?
Guys, don't worry
I don't know
about
about
it.
police
No
guys.
anymore.
We're good. Come on, let's go find Archie. Let's go find Beast. Let's do
I'm an
what's up.
acquired taste.
So,
I feel so many weird things.
You guys follow Charlie
Vomit.
outside of the mayor's mansion. And outside the mayor's mansion, you do see a sight that you did not expect. For surely there are strings of yarn starting to come off of the buildings in Doggo.
Not expect
There
that.
are larger collars around tiny cats who seem to have replaced the dogs that were in those cats.
Wait, dogs gone?
Yeah, this place
There's
is great.
people are going back. There are
Getting-
dogs,
getting
but they're
better.
confused. Everybody's confused about what's going on.
Are they
Come on, guys.
cats or are they dogs?
Come on, guys. We gotta get to Birdie. We gotta figure out what's going on. Come on.
All the dogs turn into cats?
I don't know what's happening, but Birdie will know. Birdie
I
will
want to turn
know.
into a cat.
Shit.
Are you
Let's
sure?
choose.
Because it's pretty great.
The cat was pretty cool.
The what?
The catnip.
Yeah, the catnip is great. Also, like all this sort of faithfulness and obedience you guys do, you can throw it out the window and just demand whatever you want.
Just do whatever you want?
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like do whatever my mom tells me to do?
Never. In fact, that's kind of the rules. You don't do.
Oh, that's weird. Wait, you guys do what your mom told you to do? My mom tells me what I tell her to do. At least that's how it worked in our house. Like, they bought all the furniture because it made me happy. They made sure I had places. Like, they took good care of me that way.
No,
I bet your parents would do the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, my mom's also my god, so I pretty much have
that's
to do
a
anything.
complicated relationship.
I
I feel like.
I'm my mom's god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
So
interesting.
you can flip flop it. You know.
I'm
I'm writing a book about how to turn.
Hey guys, I'm really nervous. Can we go see Birdie?
Power dynamics of your pet.
That's very progressive of you.
Yeah, I would love to read it.
Yeah.
Like, can cats, can you still destroy everything?
Oh yeah.
I'm on board.
Yeah.
So Charlie's already like a little farther ahead, like looking back, hoping that you guys are following him.
We're going, Charlie.
Wait, no, Charlie, don't go too away. We keep everyone together.
Okay,
Charlie,
all right,
all right, guys.
all right.
Keep
You know what?
up,
Yeah, I'm
Charlie,
really excited. I run really
Excellent. You full zoomies up.
spooked. Okay,
Charlie leads you into a nice little flower-covered building, or little flower-covered home, and you smell the smell of like flowers and herbs. It seems like a really calming place, a very nice place, and you see a sweet, big, black and white doggy with a big old smile come over to you. Oh, hi guys. Hi, Mr. Mayor. Everyone, it's me. I'm Birdie. Oh,
Hey.
I'm the local astrology girly. Have you guys,
Thank goodness.
Have you guys come to visit Doggo? Is there a problem, Mr. Mayor? Oh, yeah, these are my friends, but these two, they kind of replaced two of my friends.
Hi, I'm the problem.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Can we see real quick what Birdie looks like? This is Birdie. She's available at the Kansas City campus for animal care. Kansas City, Michigan, KC Pet Project. You can check it out. Everything is very cool back here. Don't worry about that noise. That's sweet, sweet little Birdie. Yes,
Do I need another dog?
I know.
She's the cutest.
I love her. Hi, Birdie.
Birdie.
So yeah, guys, don't worry about it. I kind of foresaw this. I was reading some of my books. You, over there. You're
anything.
You're a sorcerer, aren't you?
Yeah, you said it right too.
I did. You're the Spellfire sorcerer.
Spell fur, but thank you.
The Spellfire sorcerer.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Yeah, I heard something about this. You know, there is a source of magic around all of us, and sometimes there are beings who can channel that into themselves and into magic, and this guy's one of them.
Don't worry. My mom takes me to Topanga every now and then, and I meet a lot of animals like this. Just don't mention 5G. It gets them really upsetting.
What, 5G? I think
about
5G could kill you, I've heard.
Birdie,
You're
right there.
That's crazy because I actually have always felt like something was special about me.
Oh yeah, this is only passed down like to a few animals in their generation.
It's pretty rare, unique.
It's pretty special.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, amazing. So, you two have come here to. Oh, I see it. The yarn.
Yeah.
It's a great ball of yarn in the sky.
Yeah, in retrospect, it probably wasn't a very safe thing for cats to play with.
Yeah.
No.
It's almost like we could have eaten it and gone to the vet.
That gets expensive real fast.
It feels like it must be unraveling the magic that we know. It must be what's causing these portals to happen. But you know what you have to do, everyone. No. It's so very clear. Crackling purple and surrounds Birdie. And in her place, you see another cat.
Birdie, no!
With scarves, holding a crystal ball. Oh, hello. My name is Calliope. What is this place? And who are all of they?
This is Doggo.
This is Doggo.
It's the dog place.
Calliope, we're trying to make a place for cats where cats can be cats.
Oh no, I know. I was just there. It's a hot mess.
What?
Well,
there is a
You're
place.
not so perfect and special acting.
no, it's just that, the magic, the spells, it's not exactly working very well over there.
Yeah, well, sometimes things start out messy and then they put themselves together.
Yes, sometimes.
Put those spells together?
Yeah, sometimes you break something to make it.
Oh.
Right?
I break a lot of things.
Thank
Wow.
you. I'm saying sometimes I break things and then they get put back together and I don't know who does it, magic.
I don't know how that works.
That's a good point.
Wow.
I hate to say this, but
Yes, Clive?
I think all of you are going to have to go to Gato.
How?
Well, after all, the mayor, you talked about this, oh yeah! How could I forget? Yes, a tether that tethers you to your friends.
Like a leash?
The Furry Friends and Family Finder! We used it last time to help the doggos get home.
Right, yeah.
We must.
Okay.
This must be, and he pulls out a little device that you guys remember as the Furry Friends and Family Finder, AKA Petco Love Lost.
I remember that device.
Yeah, I remember that
I remember
too.
it.
Yeah.
What an incredibly
I
useful
remember it.
tool
Did.
that anyone can download and use.
It was right here in the nog.
Yep.
Yeah, I see what's happening. Oh gosh, I know why this must have happened. You guys, before anything else happens, I gotta get you your passports.
Oh, we need a passport.
Travel.
Right, Omar.
Oh, good. Whoa.
Cricket.
Oh my
This is for Sully.
Oh.
goodness.
This is for Milton.
What is this?
Well, you guys are not going to need them yet because it's your land, but we'll make sure we get you one to get you back in, Doggo, if you ever want to come back.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Okay, if we're all going to Gato now, I guess I probably gotta come clean. It's actually a mess. I really messed up.
knew it.
I messed up.
Yes,
I
we
said
know.
it's
I
gone wrong.
already told them that it was a mess.
So you do have a home, you just don't want to be there.
Yeah.
Well, we're trying to make it better. So
Because
we can be
Doggo's
there.
better than Gato.
No.
Hey guys, it really doesn't have to be a competition. We can all work together.
It's always a
It's always
competition.
a competition.
This is an age-old rivalry.
Maybe, I don't know. I had a friend named Rumpelstiltskin the cat, and he was pretty cool.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, he had a terrible name, but he was pretty cool.
Every cat I've ever tried to be friends with has rejected me.
Oh,
Hey,
I'm sorry to hear that.
maybe today we can change that. If you play your cards right.
We have the means of travel. We can go and see this Gato for ourselves.
Can we show off the
you
doggies'
can try.
passports on the screen, please?
Oh, I have to do all the work?
Can we show
Finally prove
this is Beast,
Doggo's better.
and this is Archie.
Respect.
That's right. We have doggy passports.
Not really very respectful.
Look at this
Very
man.
Yes, you're right. It's actually
Look
pretty
at this man.
respectful.
I told you
This
guys.
I
I
don't
new-
couldn't
He's
get my
a
passport
young
renewed.
man.
This is very triggering for me.
I'm sorry, we have a new one now.
I love it so
We
much.
have a
The
new
government
one.
is shut down.
I just want you all to know that this new art is also by Julia Madalena. And on our Tiltify page, we will have available to you these new portraits of the puppers and the kitties, available to you on the Tiltify page in both signed and unsigned formats.
My cats.
So that's right.
Look, I got my cats there too. It's
Oh.
oh my god.
Nutmeg and chive. Nutmeg and chive.
My biscuitologist.
This new art has Omar with a squirrel corpse on his shoulder, and that's very accurate.
I'm sure she meant it to be a squirrel toy, but I like squirrel corpse, so we're gonna leave it.
I
like
just know
that.
the ground squirrels
Why
have
not?
been really uppity recently, so good for you, Omar.
Fair,
You
fair,
killed a
fair.
squirrel?
No, I haven't caught one yet, but I have plans when I do.
I always
I don't
love
have
those.
plans yet.
It's
I
gonna
haven't
be
caught
great.
one.
I
I'll get
see them through the
Squirrels are a
glass.
menace, man.
Wait a second,
terrible.
Omar. I also really dream of catching a squirrel someday.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'd love to play with that tail.
Oh my God, let's go for it.
Yeah.
If you catch one, you let me know. If I catch
Yeah.
one, I'll let you know. If we
Yeah.
both catch one, we'll both let each other know.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Maybe
you're gonna
this
be
is
friends
the
with him
answer.
before you're friends with me?
Maybe this is the answer to all of it. maybe working together.
Friendship?
Against a common enemy?
Against the squirrel. Exactly. Against the
squirrels in the
enemy.
yard?
Well, maybe not an actual animal, but maybe we work together to solve the problem of the ball of yarn.
It's a squirrel. I'm sorry, it's a
Is a
squirrel.
squirrel to this staccato? Is this what?
It wasn't my magic. It was the squirrels.
I knew it! We're gonna get him, promise.
So while you guys are talking, Charlie has been scanning the passports or the passports with Beast and Archie in them into the Furry Friends and Family Finder.
Where are
and
they?
you
Yeah, the new
see,
IDs you have to get.
as it begins to happen, you see almost it almost seems like purple smoke trail leading out of Birdie's home and toward the public puppy play park.
We should follow it.
Okay.
One
Yeah.
step to the surveillance
I'll tell
state
you what.
of Gato.
I don't really like doing things when other people tell me to do them, so don't tell me to do this or I won't do it, but I think I can come and help you.
Oh, we don't need you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we don't need you there.
Well, now I want to go.
Yeah, I think you should stay right where you are and not follow us.
Who's that? And she goes bolting out.
She
It's
did
really
say, don't tell me to do this and I won't do it.
So Calliope goes bolting out of Birdie's home. Charlie starts to beckon to all of you and continues, and you go outside, and now yarn is really everywhere. There's yarn all over the place. Wow. You are seeing doggies that are kind of like playing with the yarn, but getting a little bit annoyed with it. You're seeing cats just
Don't
looking
swallow
perplexed.
that.
Swallow it.
No one
It's real bad for
swallowed
the
it.
Looking
intestines.
very, very perplexed about what's going on, and you get
Make
to
a
the
poop
public
train if you're
puppy.
careful.
Exactly.
Yes,
Garland. It's just
exactly.
Garland.
Yeah.
It's just a Garland.
You get to the public puppy play park, and sure. It's a little poop nunchuck.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Amazing.
It's
My secret weapon.
Make your own weapon.
Is the content
You get a
tuned
plus
in
one
for.
to poop nunchuck. So you get a plus one to poop nunchuck.
Yes, exactly.
That's a pretty common magical item, I'm just gonna say.
You get to
Legendary.
You get to the public puppy play park, and it is indeed covered in yarn. And you see near the purple puppy portal in the public puppy play park. That's right. You see near the puppy portal.
Do you do tongue
see?
twisters to warm up before this?
No,
Or is
I
this
just drink a
naturally
lot of
your gift?
caffeine.
Amazing.
You
Cat.
see, it seems like there is a dog that is completely wrapped up in yarn, struggling to get out. Hello there, guys. Do you think you could give me a little bit of a paw? Do you
I'm
think
gonna go
someone-
up
Yeah,
and
let's go in.
start
Yeah.
pawing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm made for.
Alrighty, make me an athletics check, Mr. Oh,
Got it.
no!
Uh-huh.
Let's have a puppy make an athletics check.
Oh,
Can we see a puppy roll a D20
Don't
on
mess it up for us,
screen?
puppy.
Oh, roll it.
That's a
13!
13! Well done for athletics, which is probably
That's gonna put me at an 18.
amazing.
I am mostly torso.
Yes, but you know what? Also, Omar is built for this.
Yes.
And he just
Yes.
gets in there as if this were a squirrel. He just gets on in there, pulls this apart. But what you also start to notice is that around you, some of the yarn is starting to move.
Bark? 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 That's weird.
Oh Lord, check your tootsies.
Just get me out of here. I'm gonna help you. Get
Why
me
is
out
it
of here.
moving?
I'm
Is
gonna help
this
you.
what yarn does for you? It moves?
Sometimes it feels like
Yeah, it really does feel like it moves on its own.
Okay.
But yeah.
So normal. All right, never mind.
You continue to release this prisoner of the yarn from their captivity. The rest of you, would you roll initiative?
Oh!
18 for Bruce.
Bruce, nat 20.
Milton famously has a -1.
Oh, God.
So I got a 13.
Okay, Bruce is your turn. Milton is
Yeah, intentional, but
what is it again?
He's a 13. I got 13.
13. How's Sully?
That would be a 17.
Sully would be a 17. Speedy McGee's and our two. We have
22.
Oh, Pablo! All right, Pablo, bring it on home here.
22.
Beantitos. Neolingo is serving you so well.
We should get that here. We should start with reading and then that.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of a progression.
Slow burn, baby.
All right, Pablo, you are up. As you see these yarn things starting to move around you and moving around your feet, what do you do?
Oh, God. Well, I guess I'm gonna try and all right, Pablo pulls out a short sword.
Okay.
An extra short sword being cat-sized. And, I mean, I guess, I don't know how a cat would hold a short sword, but he's doing his best.
He did a great job in the picture.
Yeah, with his teeth.
Yeah.
Sure. He holds his very, very short sword in his teeth, and he's gonna just try and hit the yarn with the short sword.
Gonna try and slice this yarn. Let's
And,
do it.
That'll be...
Should we have a puppy roll for you?
Yes.
Let's have a
That'll
puppy
be-
roll. We
yep.
got a few rounds left in these
Yes.
puppies.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's see it.
What a good boy.
And now you start to see Pablo in his element. You understand how he gets his power from catnip, tuna, and kibble. The three, the clawful three.
Yes.
He parkours off of a rock. He jumps over another piece of yarn and slash, 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 slash. And suddenly around him, you just see little bitlets of yarn. It was like a flurry of activity.
Brought to you by a few calories of kibble.
Yeah.
And this is why you always let someone else do your work for you if you can help it, like rolling the dice.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Is there anything else you would like to do? Are you chill?
I know how to do a rogue. Yeah, I would like to disengage.
All right. So you jump up on another rock. Yeah. And since you decimated the yarn around you, you jump up on a rock and you are absolutely okay.
And I just do a Halloween cat arch back, poofy tail until my next turn.
Amazing. Cartoon cat happening. Maggie, you are up. Cricket.
What's the state of the yarn now? I
The
didn't
yarn is
listen.
moving. It almost looks like moving vines or like tiny snakes. It could be any, it does seem like it's trying to tangle up anything that is around it.
Sick. Okay. I'm gonna trample that yarn.
Okay.
That's right, you do that.
Death.
You trample that yarn.
I'm gonna trample that yarn, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
You are never gonna see somebody trample yarn as hard as I'm about to trample
She is
yarn.
an excellent teenager.
Hey.
Let's see a puppy roll for Cricket and see how
Yeah.
much he can trample this yarn.
Get it.
All right. Now,
Okay.
in fairness,
Fine.
I do believe that some of you have donated to give our puppies advantage.
Yes.
So you can roll another one of your
that's
own
true.
dice
We all had
and
getting
see if you need
inspiration.
it.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
Okay.
Yes.
We're doubling it up.
13?
All right, that is enough.
That's better. Yeah.
You jump down, you see this cat do an amazing job with their knife. You know you can do better.
Yeah.
Tell us what it looks like when you completely trample the yarn in front of you.
I'm gonna go, hey, watch this. And I'm gonna leap into the middle of the yarn and stand there motionless for a second. And you guys are gonna be like, huh, she okay? And I'm gonna be like, yeah, watch this. And I'm gonna trample that yarn to death.
In another flurry of activity. It's almost like you saw the slashing Zorro style over here with Pablo.
Whoa.
Now all of a sudden you're seeing it's almost like look.
My
you have
beard is
seen-
billowing. That's
You have
fantastic.
seen Cricket's musical capabilities.
Yeah.
The backbeat, the
Amazing
percussion.
performer.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
And-
Cricket is playing the drums. Cricket is
Yeah, with
playing
my
the drums
pobs.
with this yarn.
Damn.
And sure enough, the yarn around Cricket does seem to have been stopped from moving around their feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else you want to do?
I'd like to pee on it. If
All
that's
right.
all
Great
Go for
idea.
it. You know what? I'm not going to make you roll for that because that's something you can just do.
Free
And I
action.
will.
Free
And I
action.
will.
Peeing is
Free the
free
pee.
action.
I'm gonna lift that little
Worth the
leg.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm gonna look you in the eye as I do it and release a fat stream.
This is so.
Oh
intimate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't look away. Stay right here.
Wow. I'm here.
Oh yeah.
I'm so present.
This is
I'm so
a
present.
lot. Did we just become?
And how appropriate that this is now Bruce's turn. So Bruce, you are up. There are vines starting to, and they are starting to kind of nip at your feet as well. They are starting to entangle your
colors?
feet. There's orange yarn, there's yellow yarn, there's a little bit of a light blue yarn, there's all these different colors of yarn.
Oh, it's bad.
Okay, Bruce is gonna first
That blue
object interaction. I'm gonna sniff the pee.
All right.
And then
Thank
sort
you.
of do that thing that cats do where they open their mouth and sort of aerate it like wine. That's fantastic stuff. And then I'm gonna cast.
Homebrewed, baby.
I can tell. Attention to detail. And then I'm gonna cast Dispel Meowgic.
Excellent. I love this.
I made this. I can unmake it.
Alrighty, go ahead and cast. Is that a saving throw on my part, or is that a? I
It's
don't know how to play
depending
this
on
game.
it's depending on the spell level.
Okay.
If it's 3 or lower, I think it gets dispelled, and if it's above that, I think I roll and add my attack bonus.
Well,
Let
I
me
think
make
you
sure
don't even have to worry about it because I think you just dispelled it. I've just decided that because this is my game. And Dispel Meowgic is just phenomenal.
It's pretty
Who doesn't love
I mean-
Dispel Meowgic? Who doesn't love this Dispel Meowgic?
Yeah.
Excellent. And so the yarn around you just drops. Just completely drops. You don't even you do nothing. What does your magic look like coming out of your saucer?
It was coming out of my saucer?
Or coming out of wherever you decide it comes out of. Yes,
happens
that's
to the
right.
best
I
of
said it.
I think my magic looks like fur being shed.
Amazing.
I have like an aura of shedding fur.
Amazing. The spell fur
Stop
is
it.
coming off. And indeed, the spell fur sorcerer in you is so clear. The fur flies off your body, the magic flying off, and it's just a bundle of yarn and fur here.
Gross.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have hit $10,000. So now, for our $10,000 mark, we are doing a giveaway. Thanks to our friends at Wizards of the Coast, there will be a copy of Heroes of Faerun and Adventures in Faerun available for giveaway. Here is how you win. It's not just in the chat. We need you to go to thepuppyroll.com, register there because otherwise we wouldn't be able to contact you to get you your books. Register there and we will pull a name after this stream and we will be able to get those copies out to you. They're coming out on October 28th, but we're gonna get you your own copies there if you register for that. Now, what's cool is I don't know what the next milestone is because I made them up when I was a little bit sleep deprived. So I don't remember what's next, but it's gonna pop up here pretty soon and it's gonna be awesome. Here we go. All right. We've got the D20s are happening. We've got D20, we've got D20, puppy D20, puppy D20. Oh, at $15,000, we have a wonderful giveaway happening from our friends at Beetle and Grimm's. And we also have a wonderful gift coming out from our friends at Cantrip Candles. So we have some lovely things coming. Did I pass? I'm sorry. I'm seeing a sign that doesn't have a subject and a verb in it, so I don't know what it means. But
those matter.
Right, at $12,500, the Cantrip Candles giveaway will be given. Guys, I'm really good at this.
You're doing
amazing.
So good at this. All right, so those are coming out. You have dispelled that Meowgic. You put an end to it. You know what you're doing. The power is strong with this one. The force is strong with this one. The first is strong. Is there anything else you would like to do on your? I feel like this is a bit of a powerful turn.
Yes, no, I feel good. I
Okay,
feel good.
okay.
I mean, I will clean some litter off my tail.
All right, fair.
That's all.
Fair, excellent. That finishes your turn. Sullivan Feldman, you are up.
Oh, that's me. All right. So the yarn is still wiggling and moving?
The yarn
or
is
it
wiggling,
kind
and
of-
it does seem like it is attempting to wrap itself around the legs of your friends and yourself.
Oh no. All right. I'm going to pull out my bow and I'm going to take a shot at the yarn.
Okay. Would you like to potentially use a bonus action to cast
Hunter's Bark?
I mean,
Yes, I would.
I feel
Yes,
like
I
that's
would.
an option.
Okay. All right. So, wait, how do I... What is Hunter's Bark again?
It's an excellent question, you guys. I just made the puns. I didn't look at what the actual spells did.
You can use a bonus action to cast a spell on a target within 60 feet,
I have
and then
Hunter's
once it's
Bark.
on the target, then we need
Oh, there
to
it is. I see it.
nerd.
Nerd.
Maybe add a D6.
Oh my God, Omar, what just happened to you?
I don't know.
That was
I channeled my
crazy
dad. It
what
was
just
weird.
came out. It was really weird. Okay, I'm gonna roll. Which one? I'm gonna do this one.
He recites this to me every night before bed.
Honestly, it's kind of obnoxious. Like, I feel like the guy needs a new hobby.
Are you rolling to attack right
Yes.
It's your
Why don't we have a puppy do the roll?
Let's have a puppy do the roll.
Let's get a puppy to do the first roll
on,
here.
puppies.
Let's get a puppy roll.
Oh my goodness,
that's a fun one.
I was at 14. I'm sorry, that said 4, but it said 14.
But
I saw it.
Okay,
It was a 14.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna
take
well,
the 14.
that's-
It's a 14.
It's a 14 plus a 9.
Oh, you're
so
fine.
that definitely hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing.
totally.
Excellent.
Okay, it's my D8.
Can't stop bouncing at the music.
I know.
I know. Thank you, Whitney Avalon, for going through all the music
Thank
and
you,
picking
Whitney.
really, really fun stuff for us.
That is 6 points of damage to the yard.
Excellent. So what's really, really cool about what you do, Sully, is you've seen all of these extreme feats of heroism happening from all of your friends in their unique ways.
do it.
And you remember, we remember from this last adventure that you had that when you focus, you are able to almost will those arrows to do things that they cannot normally do with physics.
Yes.
And so when you fire this arrow, it almost scoops down through a bunch of yarn and lands in a tree. And that yarn is so wrapped up around the arrow that it is done.
Can't even move.
Can't even move. It is fully stuck. That is your bonus action. That is your action. Want to move anywhere? I know we don't have.
Nope, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna reload my crossbow.
Excellent. Excellent. Milton, our sweet high boy.
Cool. I know. Milton's just still really high.
Welcome, brother.
So the thread's still, like, there's still thread there.
Yeah.
Okay, so Milton is going to. Milton is feeling really inspired by his friends. He's seeing people take action, and he kind of goes into himself and he goes,
Noodle, can I get some juice?
and you hear and you see above Milton this like dark cloud manifests, and you see this big like Wizard of Oz style pug face, and it's Noodle, and you just hear,
Yes, you may have the juice.
So Milton then casts Eldritch Blah! It's Eldritch Blah! And so what he does is he stays seated, he doesn't go up to the thread, and he just goes Blah! And a rancid snot bubble, but it's yellow and green cosmic colors in surgical precision. Well, I guess I have to roll first. Surgical
You do
precision.
have to roll.
It
Let's
goes.
have a puppy
Yeah,
roll
have a
your
puppy do
first
it.
roll, and if you
Let's
want to
go.
roll with advantage, you can. Let's see it. Let's see some more puppers.
Oh my God!
All right. That's okay. You still have advantage. I think
advantage.
you have advantage and you have inspiration. So you pick. Let's have you go one more time.
Went for it. Knocked it. It was
Yeah,
said
that's what I said.
Yeah.
He is going to
naughty.
fail this roll. I am going to take an advantage. It's a 4. So Milton just sits there and he goes, "Bleh!" and it just fizzles in front of him and just makes a big snot cloud, but he still is like, he's still there and is like,
I'm just happy to help.
totally.
Milton, roll me a dexterity saving.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
It's always a good thing to hear from the DM.
Yeah.
Or you know what? You can roll me dexterity, or you can roll me strength.
Okay.
Either one, whichever one makes you happy.
Okay. His
Because this
strength is good. His dex is notably bad.
Oh, it's all right.
Oh, a 19 on the die plus
Excellent.
2, so that's a 21.
Excellent. So as you're sitting there and you have your eldritch, the snot sprays all over, but the vines still seem to continue to come towards you. And as they are wrapping around your legs, almost in just like a, oh, absolutely not.
Oh, yeah.
Moment, you literally just kind of like pick your feet up and pull away from them and move over to a nearby rock where they can't bother you. So you're just like, I don't need to have this.
I hate this.
I hate everything about this.
Noodle, this sucks.
Get on rock.
Milton. Okay, cool. And now our little doggy, who you were ripping out of the not vines, ripping out of the yarn. That's
Yes,
the
that's
word.
one.
The word is yarn. I went to college. You start to see her face become clear, and she starts to wiggle out of the yarn. Can we see Chica the park ranger?
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chica. She's available at Anderson Humane in Illinois.
Look at the blab! Look at the blab! Let me see the blab.
That's some great ablep right there.
Yeah, we got power.
Oh.
What's that?
Look at that.
That is a blab.
It's just a little.
Yep,
It's a
little
dog
blab.
thing you wouldn't understand.
I'm trying to understand.
They're learning the language. It's cool.
She's just
It's cool.
I blab all the time.
They're teaching us to read.
Maybe the
And we're gonna teach
so much
them about
between us
Yeah,
cats.
teach me
I
blab.
think there's still like a lot different.
Blab.
Oh, Charlie. So as Chica starts to
German.
pull her way out of the yarn, she sees that Charlie is struggling. Charlie's got a 4 for strength. Charlie is struggling to keep himself out of the yarn, and he's starting to get wrapped up closer and closer to his mouth, and Chica's like, not on my watch! And she goes running, bounding forward, grabs onto the yarn around him, rips it off of him, throws him on her back, and she goes, I got you, Mare. Let's move forward. And that finishes
Good thing
her
Chica's
turn.
here.
Yes, indeed. Has everyone got a uni? One more turn. Yes.
Sure, yeah. Okay, so is anybody else still currently tethered and wrapped?
No
Anybody
one
have
is
an issue?
tethered. We just we seem to have a yarn problem here, sir.
Right. All right. There's probably something here that needs some heavy thrashing. I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's is there a core to where all this
Roll me
yarn is coming from?
either
Source
perception,
point.
a perception or an insight check.
I will take. I'm bad at both.
No, actually, but let's have a puppy roll it, and then you can roll your advantage.
Okay.
Puppers.
Take the wheel.
Ooh, it's a cat. Oh, let a kitty roll it. Yeah, you will. So what you are noticing,
Yeah,
is
the
you're
classic
noticing-
fade.
You're noticing that the Purple Puppy Portal in the Public Puppy Play Park is kind of like, it looks like it's fritzing a little bit. It doesn't look the way it normally looks when you guys come through it. Normally it's kind of like a nice swirling energy. I don't know why I'm dancing with it. It's swirling
The
like
music.
a
It's the music.
disco
It's the
action there. Normally it's got like a nice swirly energy, but it definitely has some crackling coming out of it. And you do see a concentration of yarn coming through the portal through into Doggo.
All right. The minute I see this, I stand up with my chest out and my tiny little arms that only get me a couple more inches off the ground and go, I think the portal's weird. And I'm gonna go into a full corgi sprint towards it to try and leap and try and strike at it.
Okay.
If I can go.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can make purchase on this cluster at the portal. If there's anything in the portal that this flicker is coming from that I
Okay.
can possibly get my teeth around.
Okay, excellent. Let's have a puppy roll it, or will you roll it?
Let's go with another
Let's
puppy
go with
roll.
a
Why
puppy
not?
or a kitty. Who
Kitty
knows?
butthole.
Who knows? We got animals of all
roll.
kinds.
Get it.
Get another corgi, buddy.
Yeah, you know what sounds.
All right, that's a
My own kind.
You can roll with advantage.
But she turned away from that.
I know.
as
She
well.
knew what she
like,
did. She was like, I'm so sorry, buddy. I'll take that. That's better. That'll be a 19.
Excellent. So you go bounding forward in full
As
Omar.
a bonus action on an impact, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Thunderous Bite
Yeah.
as my paladin spell. As I just reach in the air, leap, and you watch his energy crackles in his jaws as they open up, and he's like, and just goes for a full strike.
Amazing. So here's what we are going to do. In our last experience with Omar, you stuck your head through a portal. You had a little bit of a spiritual experience when you did that.
Yeah, weird dream sense. It's pretty
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. So this time, prepared for what might happen, Omar lunges forward, leaps forward, grabs onto a large quantity of yarn that is right in the portal. And as he can feel the energy starting to suck him through, he yanks back, rips the yarn off of whatever is holding it through there, and comes back with a mouthful of completely inert yarn.
He turns with it like in his jaws, dingling, just like looks at all of you.
Oh, good boy.
Continues to go nuts.
I can see the wolf in your ancestry.
I know, we're an abomination. How did we get here?
Oh, you all have done such an interestingly good job. I wasn't expecting that. You notice Calliope has done absolutely nothing to help. The only thing is, we're going to have to go in there to stop it for good. You've got that magic thing, that furry friends and family finder. Yeah?
Yeah, Charlie's got one.
Oh, yeah, I do. And Charlie hops down from Chica's back, and he sure enough, he scans the passports. Scans the passports for Archie and for Beast that are right here at my table. He scans the passports, and again, you see that kind of purple, smoky energy leading into the portal. I think, you guys, this is the tether. Calliope, can we go in there safely? I don't know, but there's one way to find out. And Calliope, slowly but surely, just starts to walk toward the portal.
What are you doing?
Looks
What are you
around
doing?
her shoulders,
You're going
goes,
there?
Are you coming? We have to save your friends, and I've got to get back home.
I get that, but I also, we gotta understand that most of us have very little information about this dangerous Gato place coming from. Hey, Pablo, right? You're from Gato? Where are you from?
I mean, we made it.
You made it?
Yeah.
What should we look out for? What's scary there?
Laser pointers. It's mostly laser pointers right now.
Okay.
I realize you all don't know about the space in the in-between, do you? You've never heard of the wildlife space.
What is that?
Excuse me?
Yes,
I haven't even heard
in between realms, you see, there's an area called the wildlife space. It's where dreams come into reality, but obviously the source of magic, this weave that we have undone, you see, obviously the source of magic can be used for good, or it can be used for not good. So, with this tether, you're just going to go through the wildlife space and you'll find your way to Gato. It'll be fine.
You just gotta hold on to the tether?
I'm sure that'd be fine.
I mean, I like you. I trust anything you say.
You're my kind. I like it too.
Yeah.
You think back to what Birdie said, and you do realize, you know what, this does make a little bit of sense. And Birdie was talking about there being a source of magic, and was talking about how it was being unraveled. Maybe if you go through this strange space and get yourselves to Gato, you'll be able to put the weave back together.
Yeah, I'm the brave one in my family, so.
So Omar has bounded in through the portal and he disappears. Anyone else?
I jump in.
Excellent.
I'll go in too.
Whoa. Milton also goes, but he doesn't walk. It looks like he levitates, but it looks like he's being carried like this. So like his legs are just totally stiff underneath him, and he just flies horizontally into the portal.
Amazing. He's
Yeah.
like an air jail.
Exactly, he's in air jail, and he's just like,
Noodle, I don't know about this. I don't know about this.
thrown into the portal, just yeeted by my old dog.
Excellent.
Should we hold Pobs and jump in together?
I think we should, but I feel a little overstimulated and I want a quick 2 hour nap.
Totally.
Should we go?
It's okay, guys. We got each other.
Could I maybe cast Shield of Faith to cover us as we jump in?
That's a great
'Cause
idea.
We're not little dum-dums that are gonna jump in willy-nilly.
Yeah, what a crazy thing to do.
That would be crazy. And we're smarter than that. I just
We're way
spat
smarter.
so far. Wow.
When we're dogs, we really really are throwing ourselves.
On our beautiful gentrified park area.
Yeah.
Done by Doggo tax dollars.
What have you done? So Shield of Faith. Anything you want to do before you come in?
Nah.
Excellent.
Hold my paw, bro.
I'm okay.
Charlie?
Wait. No, hold your paw. I meant something else. Give me your paw.
No, the hurt is deep.
Wait.
Ice cold.
Wait a minute.
You could be a cat.
I am
That was so blisteringly cold.
I was talking to Charlie. I will take your paw any day of the week.
Everyone always rejects me.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
Cry
expend
softly
a ranger spell slot.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sense whether there's celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead present within a mile.
Within a mile, I
or
love
within
this.
up to 6 miles if I'm on my favorite terrain.
Also look for coyotes.
This is definitely
And I'll look
favorite
for
terrain.
coyotes.
This is absolutely
Oh,
favorite
yeah.
terrain.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
your.
yeah.
This is
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is the
yeah.
land of dog. This is the most
This is
favorite
the land of doggo.
terrain. What you sense is not. You don't sense other. Different kinds of beings in terms of them being celestial or fiend or that, but you do sense other beings, different beings, but you can't quite put a finger on what they could be.
I feel something,
Go on.
but I don't know what. But it's
Every
like a
morning.
Strong.
I feel like I identify with
Ain't that just the way?
on a real life
It's just
level
like
that I
every day
wasn't
wake up
prepared
and
for.
feel this way, and then you go to bed feeling the same. Okay,
Let it out.
let's. Should we do it? Should we go?
I-
We're already in. Charlie,
I wanna find-
Everyone, it's just us, man.
Oh,
Charlie.
No, I'm still here, guys. I gotta
you're
make
so
sure that you
small,
guys
man.
are
I
safe.
didn't see
Charlie, we gotta go, right?
Yeah, we gotta
You
go,
wanna-
guys. I gotta
you
make
wanna
sure
hold
you're
my
safe.
paws?
Absolutely. And while you guys walk into the portal, Charlie starts singing squishes and snuggles and 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 squishes. And on the sound of that, as you all disappear into the portal, that is where we will take our break, and we will come back. We will come back and see what lies ahead in the wildlife space.
I got a passport.
I'm Anjali Bhamani. I am both the DM, the doggy master of the Puppy Roll, and the creator of the Puppy Roll, but it was inspired 100% by this little guy right here. This is Charlie, aka Charlie the Best Dog, aka Carlos Maracas, Charlie Marbles, Charlie Boo. I mean, we had like a million nicknames for this little guy. But most important to us on the Puppy Roll is Chartleby Barkenter Bard and Biscuitologist, and the mayor of Doggo. We lost Charlie this year, just a couple of months ago. And honestly, we weren't sure if we were actually going to do this because we weren't sure if I was gonna be able to. But then we talked it over, I and my husband both, and decided that, look, this is the legacy that Charlie is leaving behind among so many other things, and there was no way we couldn't do it, even if I was a blubbering mess on camera. And so this is this little guy's legacy to take care of other animals like him. Back in 2010, I was in a not great place in my life, and I was really trying to figure things out. But the one thing I realized at this particular point was that, while I'm getting my feet under me right now and things are a little in flux, I want to get a dog. I've never had a dog before, and this, whatever, I have the time, I have the energy, I want to do this. And so my dear friend Caroline Kinsolving said, come to this adoption fair that we do every weekend for Much Love Animal Rescue in Santa Monica. The gal there picks him up like a baby, picks him up, he looks at me, licks all the way up my face, and I was done. I was like, what do you need me to do? You need me to mortgage a house? Do you need me to move all my furniture? Do you need me to tell me what I need to do to bring him home? He cracked open my heart in a way that I hadn't experienced before. I don't know that I would be the person that I am today without him. And so it matters so much to me that we get to continue on that legacy of love that he brought into our lives. And I just hope that I made him even the tiniest fraction of as happy as he made me, and loved him as well, because I just wanted him to have the greatest life ever. We are lucky. We had the resources to take care of him when he was ill or if he got hurt. We had the resources to do what was necessary. There are people all over who don't have those resources. I love the fact that Petco Love works tirelessly to reunite people with their lost animals. They get so many animals adopted into beautiful homes, and they help provide resources to smaller organizations that otherwise wouldn't be able to take in so many animals. I love them so much. I'm so grateful we get to do this with them and for them. is Misty Valenta from the Williamson County Regional Animal Shelter. Misty, can you tell us a little bit about your shelter?
Yes, the Williamson County Regional Animal Shelter is the regional shelter in Georgetown, Texas, serving 4 cities and the county. And we serve about 7,000 animals a year. The county and the cities realized that they could do a lot more work together. And to be honest, there were some bumps in the road. It was a really rough start. And it wasn't until we got an amazing director, Cheryl Snyder, who brought us into the world of life-saving.
Other than adopting and fostering and donating, what are some other ways that people can help?
Being an active member of the community and knowing your neighbor is a simple act of animal welfare. If you know who's next door to you, if their pets happen to get out or there's an emergency, they don't have to go to the shelter. They can go to a neighbor's house.
Yeah. I have to say, I'm one of those people who's guilty of knowing all of the dogs' names in my neighborhood and none of the owners' names. Like, I don't know the humans, that's fine, it's nice to see you, but I want to know your dog.
Know your dog, and as long as you know where that dog lives,
Yep.
you have saved that dog a trip to the animal shelter.
Yeah, so thank God for our neighbors. Yes. Thank God for you and all of the work that you guys are doing. I'm so happy that we get to feature you and adorable dogs from Williamson County here on the Puppy Roll. Back to the game.
This is Omar. He is an incredible pup that came into our lives early in the pandemic. He is a Pembroke Welsh Corgi. My name is Matthew Mercer, and folks know me from voiceover a number of games and cartoons, but probably largely from a show online called Critical Role, where me and a bunch of nerdy-ass voice actors play a whole modicum of RPGs. Part of me wants to say Paladin, because he's got that little healing touch when you're having a bad day and he knows when to come over and make you feel better. But part of me wants to say Barbarian because he just runs head first into things, but it's all with the intent to protect. His origin story began kind of early pandemic. We had long talked about getting a dog, and we were looking into different rescues and doing a bunch of research, and a friend was helping us find the right dog, and we found one, this year-old Corgi that was needing a home, and the day we were supposed to grab him, they called us to let us know they gave him to somebody else. They kind of left us heartbroken. And so I began to call around to see if there were any other families out there that had a litter or a dog that needed adopting. And we found one family in Santa Monica that had one pup that was not picked up, that people were supposed to and then didn't show up. And they were like, if you can come today, you come grab him. And so we got ready for our super hyperactive Corgi, as they tell you. They're very high energy and everything. And he immediately ate some grass and then passed out. And we were like, this is the one. This is the one. And see, he keeps us safe. He knows there are creatures abound. Like I said, Paladin Barbarian. I'm extremely excited to play D&D for Petco Love. I love animals and have my whole life. They've been a big part of my life through all stages of it for the most part. Even the years where I couldn't have animals where I was living, I would go out of my way to visit friends who had pets. And so I'm happy to help support an endeavor that just helps healthy animals and a healthy home life. And there are many things that get me excited to play D&D for any sort of charitable or social endeavor. This is definitely one of them.
Hi, my name is Dean Daubert. I'm the president and CEO of Anderson Humane. Anderson Humane has been serving Northwest Chicagoland for almost 60 years, being a pillar of the Kane County and Fox Valley area. Each year we adopt out thousands of dogs, cats, kittens, puppies, and small animals to the public, saving those lives and making a difference in our community. We offer low-cost veterinary services through our low-cost clinic. We also have many programs designed to keep pets in the home, such as our short-term animal refuge, where we work with victims of domestic violence or people that are unhoused, finding them short-term fosters to keep their animals while they get back on their feet and find that housing for them. We operate a food pantry in the shelter. We're offering a healing pause where we visit memory care facilities and nursing homes, schools. When it comes down to Anderson Humane, is all about the human-animal connection and putting people together with animals for good. Of the 3,500 adoptions we'll do this year. Fully a third of those come through our Petco partners share in their stores. We're in 4 or 5 of their different stores, and we have a full adoption facility in our Bloomingdale location. And we wouldn't be able to do the great work in the community without both their facility support, but also their financial support. We are so thankful for all that they do in the community, and they are such a great partner.
So, Shroud dupes you into a trap where he destroys the Mecha Man suit and puts you in a coma for months.
I didn't hear a question in there.
Does this mean you're finished? Can you repair your
Mecha Man!
Up next, is Mecha Man a mecha quitter?
Figured my story would always end in that suit.
It's time for you to accept that you don't got it anymore. We need you behind that desk to help actual heroes. Now, get your flat ass off my bench.
Looks like the Red Ring was behind this.
No problemo.
Can I get ice down here?
Got it. I need you guys to focus.
Heard the team scuffling with the Red Ring.
We are bound to bother them at some point.
If you poke the hive, you're gonna have to fuck the queen.
That's not how bees work. But if we kill the queen, we rot the hive.
You would do that. Kill Shroud.
I'm flying blind, can't see anything.
Busy, look out! You want to get people hurt? Get people killed?
A real hero puts their ass on the line.
Come on! Just be careful, kid. The answers are out there if you just listen to the wind.
So this is Tori Fugate from the KC Pet Project in Kansas City. Tori, tell us a little bit about your shelter.
So we are the Kansas City, Missouri Animal Shelter. We're actually a nonprofit that runs the sheltering and animal control contracts for the city of Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay.
So we get about 40 to 60 animals every single day that come to us in need of care, in need of housing, shelter, food, medicine, all of it. That's 40 to 60 new animals every day.
What's one thing you wish people knew more about in terms of the animal rescue and animal welfare world?
There's so many ways that the community can get involved, but Dog Day Outs and like our foster program, that's the program that's really truly saving lives, and it's helping us get those animals out faster. We find that dogs that go on a dog day out and they get out of the shelter for the day they stay in the shelter a week less than the average dog that doesn't. So we're using that data to really guide, what we're doing as an organization and working with the community to really bring them along with us so that they can be involved in the process and helping us save lives.
So you heard it here. You can take a dog day out and help a dog. It's just a day. Just for a day, take the dog out, play with the dog, and you can help them get adopted even faster. Thank you so much for the work that you are doing to share this. Thank you for sharing your pets with us and on our little crazy adventure. And now we're gonna head on back. is one organization that I'm also really excited to highlight. This is Emily Grosshader from Dogs Playing for Life. Now, obviously on the Puppy Roll, we are playing as the dogs playing for life for other dogs. But this is the real life Dogs Playing for Life. Can you tell us a little bit about your organization?
Of course, yeah. At Dogs Playing for Life, we travel to shelters all over the country and teach them how to just let their dogs play. The shelters are so full of amazing, wonderful dogs that it comes really natural to them to get to have a little bit of fun. And they don't love being stuck in their kennel all day, and instead we give them the chance to be themselves and get to play with other dogs.
What is something that you wish more people knew about animal welfare and about dogs?
Yeah, I mean, I think that there's amazing social dogs that are sitting and waiting in shelters for you to come get them and to play with them, and that there's opportunity to go volunteer. The shelters have so many dogs, they need the help to be able to give the dogs the quality of life that they want to, but people at home are able to give that to them.
How can people find you and how can people come play with dogs with you?
Well, definitely check us out on social media, Dogs Playing for Life. That's a great way to get your puppy fix and get to see those dogs playing. And check out our website. You can see a map of all the shelters where playgroups are happening right now close to your home, and you can volunteer there and help them get their dogs out to play.
Thank you so much for what you do. Thank you for being a part of the Puppy Roll. And now back to dogs playing games for other dogs, but the people playing the dogs playing the games. It's all very confusing. We'll workshop it.
Hi, I'm Ginny D. You may have seen me on YouTube teaching people about tabletop games or making D&D themed custom Barbies, an equally important public service. This is Pablo Picasso. He is a 5-year-old demon wearing an angel's clothing. He is a rogue because if there's food involved, you cannot keep him out. He will find a way in. Pablo is what's known as a foster fail. We were fostering cats for a while, but quickly realized we could not let anyone else have him. I know all the dog owners are probably showing off the tricks their dogs can do, but cats are a different story. Pablo won't do anything unless he thinks it's his idea. He has learned how to mimic the sounds of chewing on a charging cable without actually chewing on it because he knows that it'll get our attention, so he's obviously proficient in deception. He can also do the I haven't been fed yet today. In fact, I maybe have never been fed in my entire life, and I am wasting away and starving to death. I am excited to play Pablo because despite having a Spanish name, he does not speak Spanish. Or English, obviously, he's a cat. But we'll be scattering in some vocab that he picked up from Meowlingo. Diez out of diez. I cannot think of a better cause to be rolling dice and making cat puns for. Petco Love is all about finding animals loving homes, reuniting lost pets with their owners, and supporting affordable vet care. 10 out of 10. Right, Pablo? Oh, you're so cute. How'd you get so cute?
Hey, I'm Mike Caviani, and this is Amanda, and we're from the Brandywine Valley SPCA. We service eastern and western Pennsylvania, the entire state of Delaware, and Washington, D.C. We see 70 animals a day come through our doors, just like Amanda here. We expect to see 25,000 animals come to our care this year. We are so proud to serve these communities through programs like adoption services, low-cost, high-quality veterinary services, and safety net programs geared towards keeping animals happy in their homes. You know, the pets that find themselves in an animal shelter at any given time, they're no different than the pet sitting on the couch next to you right now, or the dog you're taking for a walk right now. They just have found themselves in that moment in an animal shelter and needing a new start. But they're not any different. They're not broken. They're not any more challenging. They're all just unique individuals, just like any of us. They're just as deserving to be a pet again and to be in your home. Puppy Roll is so exciting because we get to reach an audience that, you know, is just this incredibly creative, vibrant community that now we get to talk to and say, hey, look at our cause, look at what our world is all about. And let's connect those communities of animal lovers and gamers, and I think there's a ton of synergy there. And so I think it's just an incredibly exciting opportunity, and one that we are just really thankful to be a part of.
When disaster strikes, you know that Petco Love will be there to help.
The best thing about Ruffles is just the connection between her and I.
Petting this big, soft, purring cat can be so healing.
It's just a delight to have Amy and Murray come and visit.
All animals are worth saving.
She got off the leash, ran around 10 miles. How quickly can I find her and make her realize like everything's gonna be okay? It took less than 24 hours from when Millie went missing to when I was reunited with her. Petco Love Lost brought Millie home.
Being able to provide something like this to a community who needs it has always been one of my childhood dreams.
You are the 3 millionth vaccine recipient.
Bentley is vaccinated and loved very much.
My name is Lawrence Nicholas, and I'm the CEO of the Jacksonville Humane Society. We provide services throughout our entire community. We take animals in who are in need. We also have a very robust adoption program, but we also service our community in a lot of different ways, from our education program to veterinary outreach, to volunteers, and even job training and placement. So many of us grew up in a world where the animal shelter was either a sad or a scary place. So I wish more people could see and know and understand that the shelter isn't and shouldn't be a sad place, but a happy place. Not a scary place, but a place that you want to come, that you want to bring your family and spend time on a Saturday afternoon, for example. I hope and wish for more people to have an opportunity and a chance to see that. It's hard to narrow down one thing I'm the most proud of here at JHS, but I think the care that we provide for every one of the 10,000 animals that we'll take in this year really stands out. 10,000 is a huge number, but it's 10,000 individuals. And our team's ability to find what's best for every one of those 10,000, I think really sets us apart. Petco Love has been a tremendous partner for us for a number of years in many ways, and we simply wouldn't be the organization that we are today if it weren't for their generosity. They seeded our statewide program, Florida Leaders in Life Saving, which allows us to help animals and people throughout the entire state, which is extremely rewarding, extremely impactful, and that simply would not exist if it weren't for the generosity of Petco Love. And that's just one of many things that Petco Love has done for us over the years, but it's definitely one that stands out at top of mind, and one that we're just extremely grateful for and proud of.
Tonight is a night for the animals, and it's for an organization, muchlove.org, Much Love Animal Rescue. They've been around for 25 years. You can adopt a creature from them. They will vet you and find you a creature. So if you're looking for something lovely to give funds to, it costs a lot of money to take care of animals.
Hi, my name is Karen. I rescued Fawn from Much Love Animal Rescue in 2017.
Hey, my name is Monique. This is Abe, and I'm fostering him through Much Love. He's our 10th foster since 2022.
Hi, I'm Alana.
And I'm Ben.
And this is Mabel. We adopted her from Much Love Rescue in January 2024.
Hi, I'm Carly Joe, and a third-time foster fail with Much Love Animal Rescue.
Hi, I'm Mandy, and this is Rue. And Rue was my first foster with Much Love in 2024, and then she decided to keep us.
This is Dave Mullendike, and we rescued Flip in 2013, as well as Dallas in 2011.
This is Bradley. I adopted Bradley from Much Love. It's working out.
Hi, I'm Adam. I'm fostering Bingo for the last 5 weeks. He's my first foster, and he's nothing but the sweetest little boy.
And welcome back to the Puppy Roll 2. Ow, ow, ow. We are here with Omar the Great.
Omar, put it away.
Omar the Barkabaradin.
Got lipstick out.
Superstar here at the table. For those of you who are just joining us, this is the Puppy Roll. It is our live stream. Okay, start over. And it is our live stream charity campaign to raise money and awareness for Petco Love. We are here playing a very loose form of Dungeons and Dragons as our beloved fur babies to raise that money, thanks to many of our wonderful sponsors. And at the top here of this act, I would love for our correspondent on the ground to tell us where exactly we might be in the donation process. Can we get a barking news update? Do you think that that's possible?
we need a barking news.
We need more barking news. Yeah.
You're not gonna run over.
There's a cue. Is this my cue? Okay, I thought it was. Wait, sorry. I thought it was gonna be. It's just so hard to get through TSA nowadays. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. We have raised $11,012, which is cookie crazy because it's 11 and 12. But that's a huge amount of money. Thank you all so much for donating. For those of you who are able to watch the stream tonight, please continue your donations. They're super helpful. And again, there's a lot of milestones we still have to reach. But if you are catching this stream tomorrow or the next day, this Tiltify is going to stay live. So anytime you watch this stream, if you want to make a contribution, it would be very much appreciated. It's all gonna go to our fabulous orgs. And my background is, look at my fun background. You guys are doing a great job with this.
Amazing. Oh my goodness, you guys.
I am dead in the eyes.
I am so happy as I adjust my dog ears to fit my head. So, we are at $11,012.50. At $11,500, we will earn ourselves another puppy, rolling a D20. At $12,500, we will earn ourselves a giveaway, which will mean that we will be giving away some goodies from Cantrip Candles to those of you who have registered at thepuppyroll.com. So even if you're in the chat, make sure you register over there so that we can enter you in the giveaway and then contact you to get you the things from the giveaway, because we couldn't do it if we don't have your email. Sorry, I don't have that technology yet. Like I said earlier, medical Indian, not a tech Indian. But yes, very, very excited. As Jonathan mentioned, in that very far away, I don't know how you teleport so far away.
Really?
It's
and
the
come
void.
back.
You slip
It's
right
amazing.
through.
It's the wildlife space. That's what it is.
Wildlife space is
as he mentioned, if you are coming to us after this live stream, either right after or days after or whatever, the Tiltify campaign will remain live for a nice long time. So if you are watching this after, please still take a look at our Tiltify page at bit.ly/thepuppyroll. We will have exciting rewards, signed items from this beautiful cast, beautiful poster art from Kate May, which you can see there that we showed at the beginning of the stream. Can we show the poster art again, actually? Would you guys mind? Because I love the poster so much. It's so incredible.
So good.
Plus, I'm so proud of this time. It's personal. Just proud. Look, you guys, a girl's got to make herself happy somehow. And this is my way. If that is my vice, I'm doing pretty good. So, again, raising funds for Petco Love, raising awareness for Petco Love Lost, and all of the shelters you saw during the break, here with our wonderful friends. And now we return to our adventure. So, when we last left our adventurers, they had just leapt, walked, sauntered, found their way through the Purple Puppy Portal in the Public Puppy Play Park. Makes me so happy every single time.
Play park.
So much fun. It was literally one of the first things I wrote last year. It makes me so happy. Simple choice. You have all gone through this portal, and normally when you come through the portal to come to Doggo, it's a pretty quick, like a bamf. It's almost like you're just kind of walking through a door and you have entered into Doggo. This is a whole other experience. This looks like open space. And all of you see around yourselves. Exactly. So imagine
just starts
there's a little bit of. So you're all there, but it does seem like you have almost this invisible tether that is wrapped around all of your little paws, leading you through wild space. So it's sort of like you're attached on a little rope to each other. So you definitely are anchored in there. What you do,
Leave it, Omar. Leave it.
what you do see, I love that Sully is saying leave it. I learned this from my mom. My mom said leave it, and I'm going to say leave it too. That's what she taught me. She taught me how to do this. I know how that works.
Break it.
See what happens.
Game over.
And seed. So you guys, they, you're kind of floating through puppy space, through the wildlife space, and you're seeing around you almost like vague images that seem like they could be visions into other worlds. You see swirling energy around you in different areas, and you will notice that in front of each one of you, there is a glowing orb.
Ball?
There's a glowing orb. If I say ball, we're all going to pounce on the ball. We're in wildlife space, ball. I grab the ball. You will notice that there is a glowing orb in front of all of you. Each one of you is seeing around you, somewhere near you, one of these glowing kind of hazy images, and we need to figure out exactly how to get you to the right one to get you to Gato. So, what would you like to do, each or any of you, to try to suss this out? You do have Calliope with you. She sounds like she's a little high, not unlike the entire rest of the time. She sounded like she's here. She's wine auntie. Oh, actually, my goodness, I have both.
Wine auntie.
I'm so excited, you guys. We didn't share the Calliope art with you. This is Calliope, and I have excellent news. Well, I have sad news for you, but excellent news for her is that she has already been adopted. She found her forever home. Very excited about that. If you are the people who adopted her, please contact us because we have art for you. Anyone who adopts any one of these beautiful NPCs, puppy or kitty, please let us know if you are the adopted people. You can, or the adopting family, at info@thepuppyroll.com, and we will send you some of this art to keep on your wall as a little memory of the puppy roll and exciting news. I mean, the exciting news that you have brought a new animal into your family. So that's Calliope. Like I said, wine auntie with scars.
That's why she's high. That's why she's like, I kind of.
She's like, I got home. I don't know about the rest of you. Screw it. I'm totally fine.
In the void with some catnip.
I'm good. I'm hanging out. So you do have her there with you, and Charlie is gazing very, very intently on the Furry Friends and Family Finder, and you do notice that he's kind of like, it does seem like the tether is coming from the Furry Friends and Family Finder to hold all of you together. And he is kind of watching it as it's sort of pointing in directions, but it doesn't seem to have a firm grip on which portal might be the right one.
I think I'll try to cast Detect Meowgic to try and moor us, figure out where we are.
Is there a specific kind of Meowgic you would like to try to detect?
Bruce right now is really trying to we're trying to get to Gato, right? But we were talking about squirrels earlier, so Bruce is trying to think about Gato, but he's also thinking about the pun squirreled, if there's a squirrel world.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Make me a...
So it's divided in his heart.
Bruce, I'm going to have you make me a wisdom check.
Okay.
And would you like a puppy to do that, or would you like to do that for yourself? A puppy or a kitty, whichever
I would love to
one.
delegate. I love to delegate.
Yes, Bruce likes to delegate. Can we delegate that activity to one of our adorable critters? Oh, wow. Big one.
14!
14. All right.
Plus 1.
All right, so that's a 15.
Okay.
So, Bruce, you've always had a little bit of a mind of your own, but there been a lot of distractions in the last chunk of time. And even though in your head you're like, oh, I really want to see a squirrel world. I really want to see a squirrel world. You are starting to focus back, and you are able to notice that you are being drawn to Hang on a second, I'm trying to remember which one's which.
Good.
I'm actually noticing that there are 4 of the same color, which is not supposed to be the case, but that's okay.
Well,
That's
dog,
fine.
a dog couldn't tell you that.
That's totally fine.
Wow.
I am
Dog is
okay with
What
this.
could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? That is fine. Go ahead and pick up that orb in front of you.
Okay.
Be careful, bro. You could just pick it up. And you will notice underneath there is a little raised button. If you click it off and click
Wait, no,
click it off and click it on.
Goodbye.
And click it on. It changes color, and as you see it change to a sort of indigo, purpley blue, you see inside it squirrels. There are squirrels in this world.
Okay,
There are squirrels there.
I know we have a mission, but I think I found squirrels.
Where?
Oh. Should we just go? We could get in there. You jump in?
Quick
All right,
check.
come on. Make a wisdom check for me. Oh, actually, do you want to wait? Do you want to make it, or you want a doggy make it?
Oh, let's make a dog make it.
Make it go, dogger. There we go. That is a 3.
Yeah.
Would you like to roll that with advantage?
What's the feeling as I get close to it?
I mean, you see squirrels. That's all you see.
I'm gonna take advantage
lot
of that now. I'm
squirrels.
pushing all the way through.
All right.
Okay, that's gonna be a 19.
Great. So as you go closer and closer to the squirrel world, you're just like drawn in. It's amazing. It's like a tractor beam, and you're pulling everyone along with you, and everyone is getting kind of pulled off track.
Oh, yeah.
And as you get to the edge of it, your head just kind of bounces off. And
This is just like at home. I see the squirrels, but there's this invisible thing between us.
Oh,
and I can't get about it.
That's the same problem.
My parents called the French door.
That sounds right.
French door.
Hey, my mom used to always say the French people were pretty cool, but I guess that's not very nice.
No.
I don't like that very much. I gotta focus.
Parisians you gotta look out for.
Oh, I see. It was a nice try, Omar, but I don't think that's the place we're trying to go. But maybe we can come back.
I just keep barking at them.
Yeah, that's
You know
fine.
what? Let's all squirt a little bit of our scent on it so we remember.
Yeah, good
Okay.
idea. Excellent. All right.
That's true. I'm gonna use my chill divinity to use divine scents. And I just enchant my urine as I pee directly into the squirrel's
So
pores.
you channel dog divinity with your divine scents, and you send that scent.
Or at least I want them to know that I hate them.
Excellent, excellent. You don't necessarily see exactly where it goes, but you do see squirrels scatter as an unexpected. I can't believe it.
I'll take
As
it.
an unexpected golden shower flies through their world in a way that they never expected it to.
From above, from space.
From out of nowhere.
I wish
it
I could do
happens.
that. That's amazing.
This brain is yellow.
Alrighty.
I can teach you.
Who else is interested in trying to figure something out? Yes.
I'm gonna let out some toots.
Okay.
Try to like propel myself forward.
All right.
To
All right.
the nearest orb.
Okay. Excellent.
Wow, how many you got left
I'm
in
gonna
there?
give you-
There's a lot of
I can let them out.
She can go all
I was
day.
gonna say you haven't met Sully. You haven't met Sully yet. This is
Holy
a,
wow.
They smell so bad.
yeah. It's just like they're stored up.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
We're all trying to spread out to keep away with the
Yeah,
ticks
everyone else
pulling
is gonna
us
have to
in
roll
like
Constitution.
Like a
a weapon of mass destruction.
What would you? Let's see. Roll me either a.
Sully,
Roll me a nature check.
Yeah,
roll
that
me
makes
a
sense.
nature check to see.
Damn. The -1.
All right, that's all right. Oh, do you want to?
I wasn't really a nature.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah,
That's okay.
Okay, so that'll take me to a 13. Should we have a dog?
Let's see if a doggy can do better. Let's see if a doggy can do better. Let's see what happens. Or a kitty. Nope, not today. All righty. That's all right. We
That
had
same
advantage.
corgi
Okay.
I think that
messed
was.
with me earlier.
Yeah, that was really.
That
I think that
corgi's
corgi
an
also.
agent.
That corgi also did a
corgi's
19.
spy.
All right, all right. So with your 14 minus 1, which is 13, yes, that's math. You kind of make yourself. Sully makes himself aerodynamic and just lets out a nice, solid motor tube.
You just hear like air.
Made it. Yes, excellent. And as you do, thankfully the wildlife space is wide open, so it kind of disperses around you. Nobody has to make a Constitution saving throw. But you push yourself towards the orb in front of you, and you see the purple puppy not the purple puppy portal. The Furry Friends and Family Finder is almost kind of like weaving a little bit, but it still can't seem to find purchase. Go ahead and hit the little button on there. Take it off. And turn it on again. Oh, that one seems to, as you go closer to it, it just seems to be kind of like weaving around it, but not necessarily into it. However, you do see inside feathers. Lots and lots of feathers. Different colored feathers.
Favorite thing. we should go after the bird, I think.
And as you
You doing okay over there?
Bruce, Pablo,
Birds.
calm down.
Don't tell us what to do.
Do not go in there, Bruce.
I jump in. Make me a wisdom saving throw, Bruce. Let me get a wisdom saving throw from you, Bruce. I'm not a wisdom saving. Yeah, wisdom saving.
15.
Okay, on a 15, you're making the noise and you're going forward just like Omar. You are indelibly drawn to the feathers.
You got this.
And as you get there, your head just kind of
Commit.
bounces off of the portal itself. Indeed, you have not been sucked in by the wrong world this time. You have somehow been saved, because who knows what would happen.
Saved.
Yes.
Saved the afternoon of my life.
I go out in a blaze of glory.
Blaze of feathers.
Anyone else like to make an attempt to yes, Pablo.
I would like to connect with the dark forces that guide me.
Whoa.
And see if I can smell or sense kibble, catnip, tuna. Because those things are in Gato, of course.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. Very, very smart. Hang on just a second.
You're smart too.
Even a broken clock can sometimes catch two birds.
I love this. So
I've said that before.
make
Where's
me a religion check or an insight check.
Religion or insight? I'll do some insight. That
Excellent.
sounds great.
Very insightful kitty.
It's a 14.
Alrighty. Plus anything?
That is with the plus.
That is with the plus. Okay. It's still kind of hazy. You really can't get a bead on which one is right, but you do get a sense that getting closer to them is not the danger. So you could get up to one and potentially try to get a better look.
Yeah, I want to get up close and
Okay.
sniff, and my stomach is rumbling.
Excellent. Oh yes.
Probably dinner
yes.
time.
And you're starting to hear the dark voices in your head.
Oh, I need some kibble real bad.
Did someone say kibble?
Kibble, what do you want me to do? I'll do anything.
I want you to eat.
I want to eat.
We have to get you to Gato. We have to get you to the right orb.
Wow.
I think perhaps just try the one in front of you.
Okay. Okay.
And it turns to blue. It's blue. That doesn't seem too right to me.
Is that wrong, Kibble?
It's all right. There are only so many orbs here at this table. You're going to be fine.
Oh, I'm so hungry though.
I could honestly eat.
I don't think I've ever
Anyone else want to
eaten.
eat? We should eat.
Yeah, it is like
I'm always hungry.
Oh! Hey, guys! Who wants to be my friend? Because I can create food and water. Because my God is an awesome God, my God. From heaven above. With the blessings of the beard, I hereby turn this air into
Flavor.
Make it
bacon.
Yeah,
eat bacon?
It's bacon.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever
Eat the
bacon.
I don't really eat people food.
I'll try.
You gotta give it a try.
What about like
Okay.
bacon flavored kibble?
I don't. Did you just try a little bit of the bacon?
Neither of you have had bacon before?
A little bit.
Oh,
A
dude,
little bit
you're
of bacon?
missing out.
Is it good?
Amazing.
Oh, it's so good.
It is
Give
delicious.
me a Constitution saving.
Okay.
Shit. I mean,
What could go wrong? Guys, I'm actually good at everything I do, so. Oh, 18.
Excellent. You barely, like the tiniest one single taste bud touches the bacon. And this is a revelation. This is a moment of, you don't even know how to describe the joy that is, how do you describe the joy that is bacon?
Wow. It tastes like I caught the squirrel.
What?
It tastes like I caught the squirrel. That's what it tastes like. It is what it tastes like.
Yeah.
You understand
I'd say-
now.
Yeah, that actually makes sense.
Yeah.
That's how
I'm
I
gonna
feel.
start rubbing my face again.
Yeah.
Get
Amazing, amazing. And you are just like covering yourself in the bacon, the scent of the bacon. It is a sight to behold. A cat rubbing themselves in bacon in space. I don't know the physics of it, but
You know what it's also like? It's like
that's
when someone scratches your butt and you don't know if you like it or you hate it.
Yeah.
That's what it's also
amazing.
like.
And as you do that, you do sort of find yourself rolling in bliss toward the portal in front of you. Would you grab the orb in front of you and
this one?
Yeah, and let's see where that one might lead. Ah, yes. You get closer to the orb and you see a lot of greenery. You see a lot of it seems like vines hanging, and then a furry hand, and then another furry hand. And you see a chimpanzee swinging from two vines.
You're like mom and dad, but a long time ago. Mom? Dad? Mom?
The bacon draws you back away from the orb as you reach forward toward Mom and Dad. Mom, Dad. Anyone else? Bacon. Yes, Milton.
Milton.
Dad?
All right, Milton.
What has Bruce seen? Milton has got caught in the orbit of something. So Milton has become a very small moon to something in this space. He's currently orbiting.
What's also very cool, Milton, that you're noticing is that with every single time that that someone explores an orb and it does not, they see the wrong thing, it seems like the tether is getting stronger and stronger, and it is definitely starting to kind of wrap in your direction.
Okay. As I am orbiting, I cast Mage Paw.
Excellent.
I cast Mage Paw, and it's this like old pug paw that's like, it's arthritic and it's like, and it reaches out and it just like, it can't grab anything, but it just kind of like pushes it. It just kind of like
pushes the orb pushes the portal closer
Milton,
to it.
and he's just like, come on, you got it, come on, you got it, come on. Dasequin's really helping. And it comes and it
without an
amazing.
Without a opposable, there's just a lot of SWAT. It's here though.
Amazing. Let's see if this portal gets you anywhere.
He's got it.
Milton, what have you found?
What's going on with that portal?
As Milton gets closer to this portal, the furry friends and family finder tether gets to be a bright, bright purple and straightens out and goes directly into the portal in front of Milton. You get closer and you see inside yarn. Lots and lots of yarn. Does seem to be a flurry of activity behind that, but you can't quite make out what it is.
Okay.
Milton, what do you see?
Yeah, Milton, what do you see?
Milton, what do you see?
Milton!
Milton, what do you see?
Put it into
The
words,
townsfolk from Lehman is just
Well, first of all, it's a lot.
I can't see color very well. I can see blues and yellows.
With the one eye?
With my one good eye. It's oddly shaped just like this. I see, it looks like there's a lot of those thread things that were in Doggo that we were trying to get rid of.
The deathly yarn.
The deathly, looks like the deathly yarn is in this orb, and that's all.
Okay, well, this orb has like first drafts of our moms and dads. If anyone wants to see proto mom and dad.
So let's just make a list of how the order we're gonna visit these. Let's make a list. So, can I make like a further check to see if because we see the threads, but
Absolutely. Give me either perception or
Hey,
insight.
as you lean in, I kind of swoop up and go like, hey, you got this, buddy. And like just, I have to get really close. Like tiny little hand.
Yep.
We give
little
pass
guidance.
guidance on, for an extra 1d4.
Two men with the same body.
And like, and as you do that, Charlie in the background just goes, "Spiritus and snugs and spiritus and snugs," and gives you a little bit of bardic inspiration.
Oh my God, and bardic. Nice. I rolled a 19 on the die.
Excellent.
And what's his bardic? What is it?
Well, you're fine with a 19
An
on the
extra
die.
+2 on the guidance.
And a +2. I want to get a 30.
All right, roll that
Let's go.
D6 or D8. It's Charlie. Give yourself a
seeing
D8.
something for the. He's like truly seeing something clearly for the first time in a long time. Oh my God, my eyes! The cyclosporine, it's really doing it for me. It's a 2, so
Okay,
24.
it was actually a D8.
Oh, it's a D8.
Yeah.
Come on, 8. 8.
A 3.
Okay, all
That's a 23.
Gosh, no, I'm just kidding.
Or 19 plus 2 plus 3 is a 24.
That's even better math. We like that math. That's very high math. So you look closer and you can kind of peer in the spaces between the yarn. You definitely see some cats. They are at very strange angles. They don't seem to be necessarily upright, all of them. There are some that are kind of diagonal. There are some that seem to be upside down.
This is the one.
That's pretty normal for cats.
Yeah, I was thinking, yeah.
This is for sure it though.
Alrighty.
It's like this looks kind of kooky crazy.
Alrighty. Calliope out of nowhere. Oh, you found it. I'm
Thanks for all the
so.
help.
Did you just wake up?
Oh no, I've been here the whole time. I just didn't want to do anything. Just like you do. You know how that works.
Admirable.
Yes.
No, I honestly, you're asking.
Oh, don't worry. When I'm necessary, I will be available.
Did you know which one of these it was?
Well, of course I did.
Okay.
I just wanted to watch all of you have a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was okay. Thank you.
All right,
Their
everyone.
entire
Well,
realm is overrun. And
I feel like
so weird.
She got adopted and she's throwing everyone in the wind.
pretty much. All right.
Pull up that ladder and burn it.
None behind me.
All right. Well, it looks like we're going in. Anyone want to do anything to prepare for adventure?
I would like
Time
to.
travel portal looks so fun.
Is there a time travel portal?
The one that we were talking about our parents.
Oh
were
yeah,
there.
proto mom and dad.
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy to see what they once were.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, let's piss on that too.
Yeah, we'll go. Okay.
When in doubt.
As everybody goes and marks all of the like a road
We're
map.
gonna
This
go
is
to.
like, you know what this is? This is a star map. We've done a star map.
We've done a star map.
Yeah, everybody has a
Still
star
like
map. you
bacon,
know.
like meteors.
There's bacon. When you created the bacon, I feel like you had like somewhere to put it. You have so many different pouches and so many
The
different
hair
things
hides
with
a
you.
lot.
So yeah, I feel like you made the bacon. You now have, with love to our friends at Critical Role, you now have pocket bacon.
It's the best kind.
It's the best.
Oh.
What a joy.
Yeah.
Portable.
That's right.
Portable, ready to go.
Pocket bacon.
Oh, that's another great song.
Like regular
Thanks.
bacon.
Maybe we should like
portable.
record
It's
that.
Am
not
I a
portable.
bard?
Bacon.
Yeah, you might take a look at
I've
the bar.
I missed my
might.
calling.
You totally might too.
I did not know this was a musical, and I'm so excited that. I did not know this was a musical. I would like to
Weird
cast
Sondheim.
Mage Armor. He drops from the ceiling. He's right there. He's right there.
Oh God!
I want to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Excellent, wonderful.
With like a dog pun I can't think of right now.
Okay.
And I do the same thing.
Cage
with
armor.
Palmer.
Mage Palmer. Arnold Palmer. That's a good name. Arnold Palmer is a good name for an animal. Arnold Palmer is an excellent name. Someone take that name for their cat.
We'll do that.
Okay. All right. So Mage Armor for you.
And then Mage Armor for me. Thank
Okay.
you. Milton just doubles his density. because all pugs can do that. He just doubles his
Just like stands up, his flaps kind of unwrinkle a little bit, so you see like the full size of him. He's kind of like, roar. He's kind of like.
He becomes an Eldritch very quickly, and then he becomes back a little pug again. Very quickly, you see like a Lovecraftian beast, and then you see the little pug again.
Charlie says, well, come hear a tale of heroes and everything as they do, with tiny paws and mighty claws and tails a wagging too. And Charlie sings the theme song from the Puppy Roll, and all of you receive a mantle of inspiration. Yay! Each one of you will take. I have to roll for something, and I haven't done that much this. All of you will take 5 temporary hit points.
Ooh, yay!
Bruce will also cast Feline Grace on himself.
Wonderful. As if he wasn't graceful.
I know, it feels wrong to even say.
Excellent.
That he wasn't already that.
Wonderful. Anyone else? Anything else? Bueller? No, we feeling good? Are we feeling good? Are we feeling frisky?
Feeling pretty good, feeling pretty juicy.
All right, juicy, frisky, all of it. I think it's time.
Always frisky.
We should show you.
Calliope, you're crazy. Calliope, you gotta try bacon. You gotta try bacon.
Bacon?
Yeah.
All right. Can't scare me with a good time.
You want some pockets?
Calliope, you are 3 sheets to the wind, and I love it.
Absolutely. And with that, you all kind of follow this very strong purple draw towards the yarn-filled portal, and sure enough,
right?
Yeah.
Good job, Omar. Omar knows this is the right one. And as you get closer and closer, it almost feels like a tractor beam starts to suck you in, and indeed, you make it through this portal. And now we will pause for a barking update. Can we have a barking update on the Tiltify? Can we pause and have a barking update?
Run to your corner.
It's like
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Emily, close your eyes.
Barky, 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 barky.
Hi, everybody. Thank you again so much for watching. We are at $11,672 raise and 50 cents. Thank you so much. You threw the 50 cents in there. It makes, but keep donating. You guys, this is really helping us with our game. You're raising a lot of money for Petco Love and Petco Love Loss. And again, as a reminder, as the stream goes live up on YouTube and on different streaming services, you will be able to continue to donate. So as long as you're watching this Tiltify is going to stay live. So if you want to donate tomorrow, if you want to donate later this week, whenever you are tuning into this stream, you still have a chance to donate. If you want to sign up to win any of these prizes, go to puppyroll.com/watch or thepuppyroll.com and sign up. Make sure to register, and you can be entered to win any of the prizes that we have at our different thresholds. And we have, we have Money in the Bank. Hey, okay, right.
Alrighty, and welcome back. Players, would you please look upon the land of Gato?
Paradise.
This is exactly what we
just want to let you folks at home know before we jump into this wackiness, we are $828 away from getting another puppy roll and the Cantrip Candles giveaway. Don't you want to see another adorable puppy or kitten roll?
Come
a
on.
D20? Yeah. I mean, we need this. The world needs this. And the Cantrip Candles giveaway it's a lot of candles. You're gonna want these candles. Also, we do have the capacity to do live giveaways now on that chat. So, very excited about that. I can't keep saying I'm a medical Indian so many times and keep using that joke every single time, but I will for the rest of my life. And I'm not a doctor, I just play them on TV. So, yes, we have that ability. So our next giveaway on Cantrip Candles, we are going to do that in the chat. It's going to be very, very, very exciting. But first, we have to hit that milestone. So donate some money for the animals. Pew, pew, pew. Finger guns are the best. Cool. So, you guys, come through this portal and it sort of sucks you in and you land with a thud on the ground and you see around you sheer, unadulterated chaos. There is yarn hanging all over everything. It's on trees. But are those trees? Because they're kind of bent sideways. They look almost like scratching posts.
Cat trees.
And is it and you see cats hanging upside down from the yarn. You see other cats just kind of tangled up in it in the air. You see tons of little like furry cat toys just laying around. Yarn, all of the things. It's so much chaos and confusion. And you hear next to you.
Oh, I love this. Is it sleeping?
Do we recognize?
see anything?
Who's cat?
Hello?
Give me it is definitely a cat.
Okay.
There's definitely a cat next to you.
Okay.
You look over. Give me I don't know. Let's make it a check.
Okay.
It's D&D. Let's make it a perception check.
Perception. It's a 13.
It's a 13. Oh, you recognize this hat anywhere because this cat is wearing a little hard hat and wearing little overalls. This cat, who is curled up in quite possibly the tiniest box that cat could ever fit in, is Fitted Felix.
Felix,
Fit
you
it,
son of a hiss. What are you up to? Felix, sleeping on the job? Good on you.
Bruce!
Hey, Felix.
Bruce,
Felix.
my buddy Bruce.
Hey, get over here. Let's head.
Bumping like that. Yes, just a little bit
Okay,
of.
rub up against.
Yes,
Come on,
that's
rub
good. That
up.
scratch. Oh, I needed that scratch.
Been a minute since I've seen you. Getting deep.
Good to see you. I know I was supposed to be fixing something as the furry infrastructure technician, but I don't know what it was, so I found a box, and if it fits, I sit, so that's where I was.
That makes sense. We need like 20 hours of sleep a day to be healthy.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like, that's so reasonable.
Like this
In fact, are you done with this box? Because I might just. You mind?
Oh, yeah, sure. Wait, what are these? What's happening?
Oh, these aren't
don't worry.
raccoons.
Okay.
Yeah.
These,
Mars got it. Did you eat one of the? Did you eat one?
I'm fine. What's up? A lot of bacon.
Actually,
I mean.
Yeah, good.
Hey, don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Not gonna waste the bacon.
I was gonna eat that.
Yeah, we wanted to eat
What else
that.
left?
Thank you.
We all wanted second breakfast, okay? So share the wealth, buddy.
Nothing better.
The ride made me a little woozy.
Yeah.
understandable.
There's
So,
what's going on here?
Yeah, what's going on, Felix? Talk to me.
Oh! Cricket runs away.
What is happening?
And what is happening is that indeed there are cat toys just kind of like randomly flying through the sky. There are cats hanging from yarn. You can't tell if they're really enjoying it or not. And
I'm so overstimulated.
and you see above it all a giant ball of multicolored yarn that seems to be frayed and coming apart. Like the yarn it's almost like endless yarn coming down onto the ground and coming through all of the buildings, and something has gone horribly wrong with the great ball of yarn.
Okay, we got like a Stregonona yarn ball.
But this,
Something
but
like
that's
that.
what you. I mean, I brought you the yard ball, and then you said you could do it.
Okay, we don't need to point paws here, Pablo. Okay, because you're a goth.
That's
you're
fair,
a
I
goth,
understand.
and you talk.
Hey, don't
to
fight.
demons.
Don't cat fight. It's so loud.
We can do it quietly though. Okay, I'll bring it down
Just
a
like
notch.
a quiet-
That's really fair. Pablo. No, don't you dare.
I could watch this show for days. I don't want to interrupt this at all, but I do know we have to move on.
No,
But I really
back
don't
on
want
track.
to. I really want to watch this interaction.
Back on track.
You do notice in the distance a familiar hat, a little pirate-shaped hat, kind of inside, past some yarn ahead.
Beast? Was that Beast?
That was Archie.
Archie. I know that hat. Even with one good eye. I'll know that hat anywhere. That's our good friend Archie.
Archie!
Archie! Archie! Archie! Archie! Archie! Archie! Archie!
Hey, guys, is that you?
Yeah!
I'm all stuck. Can someone else?
Matrado.
Wait, is he stuck?
Excellent.
Is he stuck in the yarn ball?
He's stuck in yarn. Not up in the air in the yarn ball, but he is stuck in yarn.
Okay,
well, you don't really know. You haven't seen him yet. You see a hat.
Okay, Bruce would like to cast Switcheroo, aka Switcher Mew, and I'm just gonna switch spots with him.
Amazing. Is there a role for this, or is this magical?
It does.
Solves two problems.
Attempt to switch places with a large or smaller target. They have to succeed a charisma saving throw or instantly teleport to your space while you teleport to theirs.
Amazing. I love everything
I can
about
solve this. I can fix this.
Excuse me while I use my D4 glasses.
How fabulous those are.
Excuse me.
So great.
Need this. These are there is a Kickstarter starting tomorrow for an artist named Yaniir, Yaniir, and this is one of the fabulous items that is on her Kickstarter. She has incredible jewelry. No, she's not a sponsor, but she gave me some cool shit, so I'm gonna tell you guys to go get it.
Let's go.
So let's go support her Kickstarter. Yay! I don't even remember what I rolled, so I'm gonna do it again.
They're so shiny. I just keep watching them go like this, and then I forget to listen. It's actually a problem.
This is very Indian of me. Cool. All of a sudden, poof! Archie is in the place where Bruce once was. and Bruce, you are upside down, like wrapped up in yarn, sort of like a little cat mummy.
Archie, I'm so glad you're back. Let's go.
Wait, that was weird. Wait, I'm still in this place. I mean, I was with you guys eating bacon, and then
switch?
I don't know what happened.
Well, you're out.
Yeah, but we're still.
Help me! Help me!
You guys hear Bruce calling in the distance.
Bruce, what are you doing in there?
I want to go try to help.
Yeah, I'll help cut the yarn off.
I'm
All
gonna
right, excellent.
calm emotions because there's a lot happening over here.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So I'm gonna cast calm emotions, and I'm gonna go over there and be like, bro, chill, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Chill.
I literally did this to myself.
You did. Do you want to talk about it?
No.
Okay. Respect that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let my fur.
I'll just cut off
walk.
the yarn while they're.
while they're having their nice little
hard
talk.
to
You're just
wear.
like very gently, surgically cutting through this yarn. Amazing.
like, babe?
And you do notice though, when you cut one piece of yarn, another one kind of slithers forward and kind of like hangs at the weight. It doesn't seem to be wrapping them up right away, but it does seem like this yarn is here to stay at the moment. And you're not entirely sure. So, but you are able to free your friend Bruce from the yarn mummification.
Sorry, everyone. I'm not usually this dramatic.
We're all having a weird day.
Hey, yeah, guys, this is a lot. I was talking to Birdie over there. Yeah, you guys know Birdie, astrology girly. Yeah, I was talking to her, and she's got some ideas about what's going on.
Did you see Birdie here? Is Birdie here too?
Oh yeah, she said that she was talking to you guys, and then poof, she was here just like I was.
What about
Beast?
Beast, I think I saw him somewhere around here. Yeah.
Beast!
And suddenly, bounding towards you with yarn coming off of her floral wreath. Oh my God, you guys! Hi! It's me, Birdie.
Yeah, what's
Remember
going
me? You guys, this place is terrifying. I don't really like it.
Yeah,
but I think that big ball of yarn, I think that has something to do with it. These cats are crazy. They don't want to work together on anything. I told them if we work together on things, we could probably find a solution.
We have a strong sense of individualism. What's wrong with that?
Yeah. Well, we have a strong sense of individualism. We just like to use our individual skills to come together and be better at things and then go off and be individual again.
Okay, it sounds like you really think you're so great, and like cats are so not great.
No, you guys are absolutely great. I mean, look at what you made. It's crazy, but it's crazy.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Are any of the cat trees like natural trees in the shape of cat trees?
Develop this world, develop this world.
You know what? I want to add, why are you asking this question?
I just don't know if it's all covered in carpet or if there's any sort of like natural environment around here.
There is no natural environment around
All
it.
right, that answers my question.
This is a yarn. This is a textile environment.
I
This
raised
is
my
all
little
textiles.
paw.
Yes.
Guys, can I be honest with you right quick? I really do have to genuinely pee, but my mom told me I'm not ever allowed to pee on the carpet.
No, that's not true. You're
She's
allowed
like
to go anywhere.
squirming.
You could pee,
and
especially
like doing the
like
pee,
if you're.
the pee holdy dance.
You should extra pee in a place that you're not supposed to pee if you're angry.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes like if you got new food and you don't like it as much, you can express it by peeing on the carpet.
I don't know if I've ever been.
Or like the couch or
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're not like deeply opinionated
I'm not
about
in touch
every
with
little
my internal
thing.
fire. No.
Oh, you should get in touch with it. Pee on the carpet.
Yeah.
Okay, so I helped you calm down. Will
Yeah.
you help me find my anger?
Yeah, I'm gonna help you pee on the carpet. I'm gonna help squeeze it out of you.
Oh.
Play you like an accordion.
This is a beautiful thing. Okay.
Great, we're coming together.
Play me like an accordion. Good.
And you are able to relieve yourself, and you don't feel particularly bad, especially because it does seem like the denizens of this particular area do not have a problem with that particular behavior. You seem to be okay, and there's also chaos everywhere.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate your support. That was really vulnerable for me to express that. So I just want to thank you all for seeing me and like being there for me.
Charlie pops up from behind a big pile of yarn. Oh, guys, hey, guys. All right, the Furry Friends and Family Finder. Oh, Archie, you're here. Yeah, I'm here, right here. Oh, I got Archie. I think I got Beast. I think I got Birdie's here too. Well, I guess I'm okay. Cool. Yeah, everybody's here.
Well, I think you all should inform each other about what happened real fast.
Okay, that's a great idea.
Yeah,
Why don't we have a really quick conversation?
Please.
10 minutes later.
So desperate to do that to someone.
Amazing. I know. Yes.
Finally.
Yes, watch them suffer. Watch
All
the
these
pain.
NPCs have something to say.
They certainly do. They absolutely do. Wonderful. So you have peed on the carpet. We have Archie. Does anyone else have anything that they want to explore in this area?
I just want to like this. Obviously, it's all coming from this ball of yarn. So there's a part of me that's like, do I bat the ball of yarn? Do I attack the ball of yarn?
So the ball of yarn, even though here it is not, the ball of yarn is up in the sky, and the yarn is coming off of it.
How far up?
So
Yeah,
you
how
can't.
far up?
I'd say it's about, let's say, a convenient 60 feet in the air.
Okay.
Can we climb the
Let's give it a try.
I have a lot of practice climbing like curtains and like the backs of expensive armchairs. Like if they're new especially, that's the best time to climb them.
Alrighty.
I love to just climb a person while they're cooking.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Just right up the leg, yeah.
What a thrill to make it up to the shoulder.
Make me either an athletics or acrobatics check. Your choice.
Okay. We're gonna
I'm
do
fully built
acrobatics.
for climbing. I don't know about you.
All right.
Climb people.
That would be a
Really built for
27.
walking.
A 27. So as everybody's talking, Pablo is gone. Pablo has just shot up the ball of yarn. And as you are climbing and you are making great progress, and then all of a sudden you're noticing the yarn is just continuing. There is more and more yarn coming out. Like now you are like on one of those.
no,
You're
it's
like on
a
a rope.
treadmill.
You're like a rope mill. You're on like a rope mill.
Takes
basically.
me a long time probably to realize.
Yeah, he's just still going, having a very, 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 very good time. But it is a little bit like a rope mill. Yes.
Okay, when I notice, I'll just let myself down to the bottom.
Hello guys, how are you doing? It's me, Calliope, remember me?
Yeah. We're out of ideas. We've tried nothing and we're out of ideas.
If someone could throw me 20 feet in the air, I think I could get there. Can anyone throw anyone 20 feet in the air?
I could Misty Blep you.
Well, I have hissy step, and then I also have a cantrip that lets me jump another 10 feet. So that's 40 feet. So if someone could throw me 20 feet in the air, I think I could.
You could do
Get
the
on my
rest.
back. You can do like a running sprint.
That's a great idea.
And then if I could leap onto somebody else
I'm sturdy. I have the durable feet.
Great.
The base of the pyramid.
I will be the
Base of
base of the pyramid.
Fucking like get a step ladder up as like an ascending order of height so I can get as much.
I can help.
I'm faster than I look, but I don't get a lot of coverage when I jump. So as much of a ramp I can get, it's great.
Do you want me to go next, and then you can go on top of me?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
We'll stack up.
Okay, let's stack up.
The problem is the impact Milton made when they dropped was so severe that the crater he made, they actually are just going back up to level ground.
But they are getting closer to the
Yes,
project.
he did make a dent, but it's not enough to make that much of an impact. But I want it to be very clear that the ground suffered from his impact.
Excellent. Okay, excellent. So
it's important visually.
give me. So we are climbing a doggy ladder, like a human ladder kind of thing,
Yes.
creating a doggy ladder.
Like trying to run and sprint and then leap up
Okay.
and give you as
Make
much
me
of push.
a group. Those of you it's appropriate for a group strength check.
Okay.
Those of you who are leaping per se, let's make a dexterity check.
Okay.
Calliope, remember when you pulled one of these up behind you?
No, that feels like it was yesterday.
I'm gonna go ahead.
I have advantage right now because of my feline grace.
You said what?
Oh boy.
Either strength or
only 14.
You're probably strength.
We're gonna do
14.
14 acrobatics.
I'm gonna guide
I
myself.
have
and go.
luck, because I'm a lucky bug.
Mama Marisha, clear my path, and I'm gonna go ahead and guide myself.
Yes.
Clear a path, Mama.
Oh, that'll be a 15.
Excellent.
17.
17. Sally Boo?
16.
16.
14.
14. And you were like a 94. What were you?
14.
Oh, am I jumping too? I'm jumping too.
Okay.
I'll follow and I'll jump too. And that's the 20.
Yeah, okay.
4.
94. Excellent. So, in this feat of sort of like, this is like a circus act, which we're watching to happen, but it is amazing. It's cats and dogs working together. It is a thing of wonder. And sure enough, who's on the toppiest top here? Who's the final leap?
I mean, finally
I
would
think
be.
it's me because
You are.
I've got Misty Step, aka Hissy Step,
Excellent.
for 30 feet, and then Cat Spring makes me jump another 10 feet.
Fantastic. So
bonus
in this,
action.
this is full like human triangle. This is full like whatever it is. This is human pyramid. Sorry.
Yep.
This is full doggy pyramid, kitty pyramid, animal pyramid. You go soaring through the air and you get your claws right into the big ball of yarn, and you are now up there.
Now what? I didn't know what was going to happen once I got up.
You did it! You won!
Now what?
Victory!
You fixed it.
Oh, this is. I know what this is. I've seen visions of this before. You have to organize it. Make it make sense.
What?
Return the yarn to the weave.
Oh.
That's the opposite of what we do.
Can I try to find like a loose yarn to then grab and just sort of start to unravel it?
Roll me an insight check.
An insight?
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
And I do believe we have one puppy roll if you want them.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
do want-
let's
I have
get
a plus one to.
Let's get a puppy kitty roll. All right. And you have a plus a 12. Okay, you do notice that while there are like some crazy ones going everywhere, there is one kind of little tiny end glowing and sort of fizzling on the.
Can I sort of swing onto it, grab it, and then
Absolutely.
let the full weight of my 9-pound body try to drag it down?
Yes. Now, I will give you guys this. If anyone has any kind of spell that feels like it would be able to help that kind of, or any kind of skill that would be able to help that action, this would be a wise time to do it. Also, we are less than $250 away from the next giveaway. So anyone wants to jump in there and make some people happy?
So It's not enough. It's only 30 feet. Misty Step was only 30 feet. But if you would, I'd love to use Misty Blap.
Okay.
And see if I could just grab onto like your tail or your leg and just add like colossal weight to you.
Okay.
And maybe maybe we could just like slowly shimmy to the
I was just
side.
gonna say,
and the pyramid goes
down and you go up.
It takes so long.
You know what I
It's
love?
another. His arms go stiff and he just slowly levitates up again. He slowly goes all the way up.
One of you has things, spells.
I got spells.
I just want to make sure that you are able to use those spells that you have that might assist you in high up things.
Yes.
Okay.
So I want to. I use Misty Blap.
Okay.
So I use Misty Blap. Get up there. So what you see is he just sits there and he goes, and he vanishes. And he finds up.
All right. So he goes to the top
And
of the
he's up
pyramid.
there.
He goes to the top of the pyramid. Everybody's gonna get falling a little bit under his weight.
Everyone's getting crushed.
It's getting a little bit crushed. He gets to the end, and he
grabs your tail.
onto her tail, and slowly but surely brings down the end of this glowing ball of yarn. Now you notice from your spell, your fur starts to glow. Your spell fur starts to glow. This is definitely something. Something is right about this decision.
I feel like this reminds me of a time I saw in the future. The past, the future, it's all a mystery to me. I see it all at once.
It seems like it's less of a mystery to you than most people.
There's a lot of things I see. There's a lot of exposition I provide. Don't really know why I have this skill. Maybe it's because the DM didn't figure things out well enough ahead of time. I don't know.
Unreliable narrator.
One way or the other, I've seen this in the future. I think perhaps a cat's cradle would be a useful way to organize the weave.
Like the finger game?
So you do see around you several scratching posts, and you see one long strand of yarn that you have grabbed onto.
Okay, so
something.
So I think we, What is
Maybe we wrap it all the way around.
Yeah.
We form a massive glyph-like pentagram and summon an entity to destroy it.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, let's make
Now, let's do this.
Summoning thing. Okay.
As you are listening to Calliope, who is one of your own kind but also drives you absolutely crazy, as you are listening to Calliope, what is your favorite thing about yourself as a cat? What is your favorite, what do you feel like, if you were doing a job interview, what would be your strength? What's your favorite quality?
Probably how silky smooth my fur is.
Excellent.
Maybe the fact that I can get people to stay seated long after the TV show's over.
You start to think about your humans. You start to think about, oh, hey, I remember them. And look how good I am with them. I'm an excellent cat.
Yeah.
And as you think of that, you turn around and you sort of see this post begins to glow.
Okay, I'm gonna try to swing to that post.
Okay, throw me that loose bit of, and pull on, unravel a little bit here. Okay, great. All right, you have made it around one of the scratching posts. And as you do, this post begins to thrum.
What? Okay. Someone needs to bring the rest of it somewhere else.
All right, I'm gonna grab it.
Sully, you're careful. Sully, you're the chosen one.
You gotta go all the way around it.
Yeah, go all the way around it.
Okay. Oh, so I'm here.
You guys, I didn't build this.
Sorry,
I didn't build this set.
No, let her do it.
Guys,
Milton can't see anything.
she has created enough trouble for you today.
Wait, and then, oh, it's so soft. Oh, I get it. Start playing with it.
Now, as this starts to thrum, and as you guys are starting to understand where you might have to go, suddenly you start to see red lights.
Oh, we gotta get
flying
those.
through
We
the
gotta get
sky.
those.
Are these the
We
laser
gotta get
pointers?
those.
Yeah, these are the laser pointers.
Oh,
The problem
God.
is that you can never kill them. They're
Yeah,
no, they're so.
they are Sisyphean.
Yeah.
But we like
But
it.
you gotta do it.
And what you do start noticing is that all of the cats who are free of the yarn are now pouncing in different directions. Everything. There's a lot of action happening around you. You are extremely distracted. Milton, do you want to roll your? You have a special thing that you roll whenever a cat shows up.
It's very possible I don't see anything going on. Disadvantage 17 and a 2. And a 2. Milton does not see the lasers. He's like, we're doing great, guys.
It's all because Milton does not see his family cats in the real world. Actively ignores them.
I love that.
Actively ignores them.
Joy. It's like the
You
poor
do
child.
notice that there is one cat sitting in the corner, very proudly wearing lederhosen, looking up.
Naturally.
This is unreasonable. He's just very snootily. My name is Klaus, and I am not interested. I am not interested in any of this.
Yeah, and honestly, you wear it well. He's great.
This is just in honor of our dear friend Sam's little guy, Klaus, who we also sent off to the land beyond recently. Thank you so much, Sam. Klaus and his lederhosen. Sully, since you did notice what was supposed to happen and you understand the yarn, what do you think was one of your greatest strengths as a puppel?
You know, I always, like, one of my strengths, I could always tell I made my mom laugh. Like, I just was really naturally funny. And just was great for snuggles on the lap. And yeah, just all around best boy.
As you start thinking about your mom, you start to sort of, your aureate glow starts to get a little bit stronger, and that post in front of Matthew. Hang on a second, we're gonna make this happen. Can I unravel this? Am I doing this right, team? Am I doing this
No,
right?
it's working.
Looks
It
right.
really
Like,
is.
there it is.
Yeah.
It is. And pull it nice
Look
and
at
taut
that.
and wrap that around there. Excellent. That's good. That's good. That's good. You wrap it one way around. Excellent. We love this. Wonderful. And you start to see that glow, and it's almost like your aureate glow matches the glow around this post. Excellent. Oh, yes. Yes, this looks very right.
I think I'm the key.
I think you're the chosen one.
I think I am.
Wow, come live in Gato and let us worship you.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Let's not go too far.
I don't know
I'm
where
really
that
okay with
I don't know where that
Bruce and,
It's so weird to me.
Bruce and Pablo, roll me a quick. Bruce and Pablo.
God, that was weird.
Bruce and Pablo, roll me a quick wisdom checks.
It's a godless land. But it's full of gatos.
Oh my God.
Great place to start a cult, apparently.
Wow. That's an 8.
I got a 12.
That is an 8 and a 12. Okay. As you say those words, you're so confused by why would I say such a thing? This is so out of, I don't understand what's happening. And suddenly a laser pointer shoots by you and you go for it. You're just like following that laser pointer off into the distance. You are distracted. You are off. You are not able to focus right now.
Bye, everyone.
Pablo, you see Bruce just getting distracted and looking in the direction, and you look there, but you don't necessarily get pulled away from it. You are still here and you are on point.
Good job, Pablo. Okay.
Listen, maybe I can help a little bit by, I don't know, giving you guys a little bit of magic.
No, don't worry about it.
No.
Don't worry about it, Flappy.
I feel like there's something that we can do. You do have a spell for sorcerer around. She does get that magic from the weave. Perhaps we should cast a circle magic spell.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should do that.
Right, this is a circle, so
Yes,
it seems
absolutely.
like it makes sense. But how? Wait, I have an idea.
Yes.
As Bruce said, all cats are a little bit magic. So I also have one level of sorcerer.
Oh, I love it.
And but it's not my main thing. But I can cast.
Dabble.
I dabble. And actually, due to my clawful allegiance,
Yes.
to Kibble, I can cast the spell Minor Illusion. So
what if I cast a minor illusion that is between Bruce and the laser pointer dot? That's just like a wall, like a
excellent. And that's a saving throw for Bruce?
I'm just hoping that it would interrupt his
Yeah,
views.
that it would distract him. I think,
Right.
So let's do another wisdom saving throw, real quick for Bruce.
Wait, what am I doing? I got a 19 becomes a 20.
Wonderful.
Nice.
All of a sudden, there was a laser pointer, and now there's just like a wall and no light.
That's always how it is.
That was so weird of me. I don't know what happened. When cats get embarrassed, they just start licking themselves furiously. So I'm just gonna go, that's weird.
Bruce, we gotta do circle magic.
Yeah. That's good. I was just taking a bath.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have hit $12,515. So we do have a giveaway to do. So for the giveaway, for those of you who are on the chat, you can enter the next giveaway for the Cantrip candles by using the keyword !puppy. And you can do that now. Go. Sorry? Puppy lowercase. Lowercase puppy. Medical Indian.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
I don't know how these things work, kids. And we also have earned one more puppy roll, so we will use it wisely. Kitty roll. So use it wisely. We will come back as soon as we get, as soon as we hear from our magical elves in the chat who has won that delicious set of Cantrip candles. And now back to our adventure. So. Pablo, you have solved this. What do you feel like Pablo's feels like their greatest strength is as a cat?
Well, I really am the best cat, just in every way, I think, but especially when my humans are smelly, which is all the time, really, I groom them.
Oh.
Their hair is always just like, I don't know what's going on with people hair, but don't worry, I will clean it for them.
And you have this memory all of a sudden of your human and her beautiful sort of mint blue-green hair
Gets
and
wrapped around your tongue.
clawing through it like a little comb, like you are almost grooming her as if you were at the Floof and Scoot in Doggo, just grooming her, and you start to well up with this feeling that you don't often have, but it is a feeling of just attachment and connection that you have to this human. You can't quite make sense of it.
I would never admit it, but I always have to be at least within 10 feet.
Here.
Yeah.
Understandable. And
I don't
as
look
you,
at her, but I'm...
As you start to feel this...
Yep.
As you start to feel this, you notice that post in front of Emily begins to glow.
It's that one.
Okay. Just giving some slack.
We're figuring it out.
Give me some slack, Black.
Cool.
And actually, can you wrap it one more time around it?
Yeah.
There we go. Just for safety's sake. Excellent. Wonderful. And as that begins to happen and you start to feel that glow and that warmth inside you, Calliope pipes up again. All right, you're getting distracted. I feel like we should do a sort of circle spell so we can bump up a little bit of your concentration, shall we?
Sure.
In the Forgotten Realms books that we have coming out on October 28th from Wizards of the Coast, there is a wonderful new feature called Circle Magic Spells, where you can use spells as a group, as a party, and you can boost various different traits about how this spell is cast.
Very cool.
So we have users of magic here at the table. In fact, everyone here has a little bit of magic in them, which means every single person can contribute to each other's concentration. Would any of you like to cast anything? Like, do you have any ideas of other ways that you might be able to find?
Well, I don't know, but like, I do have mending. If we could, like, if this is a thing that needs to be mended. I don't know.
That's it. Okay.
That's incredible. Say it with
Sure.
confidence.
So as you're
Say it with confidence.
I have mending, and I shall mend this thing that we're trying to make with yarn into a pattern that I don't understand because I've never heard of a cat's cradle before.
So as you bark all of that so loudly and the slow clap, paw claps happen around
Thank you guys.
You have
Thank
this
you.
unexpected memory of your mom.
Inspiringly.
My God.
Your God.
My
Your-
God slash
your God
mom. My
slash
God mom.
Your God slash mom. You have this memory of
God
when
mom.
of you barking
God.
barking and her just going back at you. This warm memory
My
of
mom
this
barked at
silly
me?
time. This silly time when you were playing together and you felt that connection with her so strongly. And as you cast this spell, you notice that where are we? You notice that this little guy starts to glow.
Yeah, I do. Sometimes my mom tries to outdog my dog, you know?
That's so messed up.
That's damn.
Yeah, totally.
Unless you
messed up.
like it. Sorry.
No, I would never
I
let
got it. I just wanted to make it taut. That's it.
No, I
That's
mean,
it.
it also
We're good.
sounds like a cookie.
We're solid.
Well, I don't know.
We had fun.
Yeah.
Who has not had
She sniffed my butt one
a
time.
moment?
I haven't had a
Yes. So Milton, your
Special.
turn, my dear. As
Special
you are
bonding
thinking
time.
about your life and your strengths and the things that you have contributed to the world and to your human, what do you feel like are your strengths?
Well, some of Milton's biggest strengths are his ideal male body,
Yes.
the ideal male form, the perfect male form.
What I'm aiming for.
He's
So jealous.
he didn't have, I don't think he had the best life before I got him, but he has this immense capacity for love. And I've watched him become like this really confident, really happy, silly dog. And it's the best feeling when they're just like on the couch and they're just like they're just not thinking about you until they're just like snoozing and comfortable. So I think Milton's best trait is that he is a perfect little loving little dog who is just very nice. He's very nice and he's very loving, and it's this like the heartbeat of my home.
So as you think of that, and
My
as
wretched
you
king.
think of- as you think of your human and your cat siblings that you both exactly, all of a sudden, strangely, you remember that you have cat siblings, and you suddenly feel this sort of warmth inside of you, even for them, that you did not expect. And as you look around, you notice Nutmeg is off in the corner, behind a scratching post, kind of waving at you from that post in front of Ginny.
Queen girl, what are you doing here?
So like building an Eldritch sign, like,
She just goes, yeah, she just
Who is your god?
She just goes,
Who is your god?
She just goes like this.
Summoning a demon for sure.
And sneaky sneaks back.
Were you in the shelter to keep you out? Were they keeping you in?
By the way, congratulations to our winner, Alexandra Meyer. Of the Cantrips Candles giveaway. Make sure to register at thepuppyroll.com so we have your email so that we can find you. Because we're going to need to find you to get you those cantrip candles. But congratulations, very, very exciting. Do we have an update of where we are? Do we have a full barking update, or do we just have we're going to have a simple update?
No, I'm ready.
I know you're ready for a barking update. I know you are. Alrighty, we are at 12,864. I know we can make it up to 15,000 for that next giveaway, folks. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're so close. Excellent. So Nutmeg disappears behind another ball of yarn. She's like, she was there, but she wasn't there. Maybe you ignored her. Maybe she was. I don't know. You kind of. It passes.
Her pocket void.
Yes, she passes. It passes. She doesn't pass. Oh my God! She's very much alive. She's very much alive. Omar, little seeker of squeaks.
yes.
When you are here, you know that there is a purpose here. You know there is, and you called upon your mother a little while ago. When you think of your human mom and dad, what do What do you think is your greatest contribution, your greatest strength that you provide in their world?
I think to a certain degree, like them, I'm a caretaker. And I'm just always vigilant in making sure that everyone gets what they need in the moment, whether that be just a leaned body against a leg for comfort, whether that's a sense of safety because I'm barking aggressively at anything that moves outside to keep it away so everyone's safe, or when there's groups of people to make sure that everyone's together and checking on everyone to make sure, they're staying within proximity, just ever vigilant, like a sentinel of good times to make sure that everyone is taken care of.
You're a good boy, Omar. You're a
As
good boy.
you think of that, Omar, you have a flash of a memory of sitting on a big blue sofa with your human mom and dad with their legs out, snuggled up on the sofa, and you are wedged right in between them with a little axe in your mouth, just leaning your head, and you suddenly feel a kind of warmth that you haven't felt in a little while. It starts to emanate from your heart.
Warmth. I destroy things. And yarn is flammable. I'm gonna go ahead and rush towards the yarn and use Searing Smite to see if I can ignite the yarn.
Alrighty, let's see what happens.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and use Searing Bite.
Searing Bite.
To bite down onto it.
So as you are feeling this warmth inside you, you do see one of the, where are we? What was the last one? There we go. You do see this one, yes, exactly, that one, start to light up, and you grab the yarn in your mouth, and you just are so excited that you're just kind of running now, and you are running with it, and you're seeing it start to catch a little bit of flame as you're running. It is definitely starting to light up a little bit, but it hasn't like gone full.
Destroy
full
all of this.
fuse.
I will burn it all down. Gato must be leveled.
I'll retaliate.
Wait. Hey, Omar. Omar, buddy.
I'm doing it for Mom and Dad.
No, I got it, buddy. I got it. And Charlie starts to think. Oh, all of my friends have contributed, and I've just been sitting here because I have a strength of 4, but I got to do something because I'm the mayor. I'm in charge of things. I'm in charge of making people happy, and that's what I do. I make people happy. I make my mama happy. I make my papa happy. I make all the people around me happy. And as he starts to think of that, he starts to glow, and he grabs the tail of the yarn.
You're doing it, Charlie.
He grabs the tail of the yarn that is behind you, that is not yet caught on fire, and wraps it around. There we go, just wrap it around double.
Save it for the squirrel tails, Omar.
Great. And he loops it around. And he,
I have become dog.
This is actually activating Omar. This is
calling in the Eldritch Omar. Exactly.
Channeling a demon.
Exactly. And Charlie realizes, guys, grab onto the rest of the rope with me. Omar's leading the fray. And as he does, you guys all grab onto this end of the rope and wrap it around that last one that we started on and open up, and unravel. Art is hard. And let's go ahead and unwrap that just completely. No, I'm gonna get this. Okay. Hi guys, this is a very high intensity special effect happening here. And suddenly, as you wrap it around that last post, and all of a sudden, all of the laser pointers kind of converge and shine up toward where the great ball of yarn was. All of the fire that you had set to the ball of yarn, you see yarn burn away, and all you see is this now glowing ball of yarn, and the light and the magic that is surrounding it feels fun. Orderly, but fun.
I love Gato!
Like when Mom DJs her vinyls.
Yes!
Can I use this at least? And Milton used his packed weapon and has a flamethrower. He used his packed weapon.
Where'd that come from?
I gave him Noodle. It was his signature weapon. Cha-ching.
Amazing.
It's okay if no. He puts it down.
So the yarn that was disorderly and strange has all burned away, but you do see up in the sky this glowing ball of yarn that is emanating magic, and the yarn is now orderly in a sort of woven position. You have re-established the weave, the source of all magic in the forgotten realms.
It's just like you said, Bruce, everything that you do ends up being good because of your magic.
Yep, this was all planned. Welcome to the final reveal. I did this. This is me.
Well, you didn't have to go through all the effort. That's a lot. Thank you.
You are.
You saved
A
lot of work.
If we're talking,
So
I feel like
thoughtful.
I feel like everyone actually said something about themselves, about their owners, and it was really beautiful stuff. And mine was just about me. So I want to say one of the best things about me is that I got cheekbones that are supermodels jealous of. I got rose petal ears. I'm so handsome. I'm the best cuddler in the world.
Wow.
Wow. I'm trying to say something that's not a compliment to myself.
Speak on it.
And I
But
just
how
can't
could
think
you?
of any.
Don't limit
But
yourself.
as Bruce, as you are continuing to compliment yourself in an effort to say something nice about your human, you do realize, you do think about the last time that you were with your human and she was petting you. And you could tell how much she loved, how much joy it gave her when she was petting your fur and playing with your ears. And you realize it is a gift. It is a gift because you're sharing it with her.
You're right.
You are the gift.
Me, I am the gift.
You
My
are
gift is being
the
myself.
gift. Your gift is being yourself. Exactly.
Well, welcome to the world that I always planned on making. I'm glad you guys could be here. I didn't do anything wrong. Talk to my lawyers.
And as you guys are having this little like victorious dance party, Charlie does pull out the Furry Friends and Family Finder. He connects with Archie. He connects with Birdie. They find their ways home. Do you all want to go back to Doggo? Do you want to hang in Gato for a little
I'd
bit?
like to have a little dance party real quick,
Yeah.
if that's all right.
Because we
Our
have to-
choreography that we have, we all the
Right.
same choreography that we know.
Excellent.
Yeah,
We're
that's
doing like
true.
a
We've been
full
working on that.
full dance party.
Please do it.
Currently
Yeah.
peeing on the 5th of the 8.
Excellent.
Carpeted into cat
Excellent.
trees.
The floor is covered in urine.
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, nice one.
I'm wondering.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Water Walk so that I can like moonwalk across the urine field that is this carpet.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna like,
Girl.
Wow.
Let's go.
And as you guys are having this
brag.
dance party, and I won't describe the rest, as you're having this dance party, you do feel a sense of accomplishment. You know you can go back and forth between these worlds. You know how to restore order, and most of all, you know how to work together and the gifts that you are, both to each other and to your human families. And you have saved the day yet again here on the Puppy Roll, The Rise of Gato. Thank you all for playing this silly, ridiculous disco game.
I learned how to burn things.
And now we have some prezzies for you.
Omar's a killer.
Each one, for the audience at home, we are going to be auctioning off these framed pieces of art after the stream. So check out the Tiltify tomorrow and in the days to come, because we will be auctioning off signed copies of these framed canvas art. But we didn't want you guys not to have something. So we've brought you new art of your babies from the Passport. Since you already have these other ones.
Oh dear.
Yes, dear.
Sullivan, what did you do? His teethers are so crooked.
He's got his bow.
Well, how else is he gonna hold his bow?
You gotta have a little
He's gotta have no crooked teeth. You gotta have
Look
them.
at that
Squirrel.
victory.
Oh yes. Your pelt.
He
Your
wears
victory
his
pelt.
defeated foes upon his shoulders.
And again, for those of you who do not want to do with the auctions, we still have
not look at
signed
me.
prints
of these pieces of art by Julia Madalena
Ignorance is
available
bliss.
for you at the Tiltify. We have posters by Kate May. They will be there will be some that are available fully signed by the entire cast. There will be some that are unsigned if you would like prefer to get those. We have dice. We have dice sets. We have all sorts of cool things. And as we continue to hit the milestones all along the way, as we continue to hit those milestones, even after this stream, we will start naming off publicly what are more rewards that are able to be won. So please still keep in touch with us here at the Puppy Roll.
Yes.
Make sure to check out Petco Love. Make sure to check out all of our shelter partners. Make sure to check out Dispatch, Critical Role's new video game on October 28th. Make sure to check out Wizards of the Coast new books, Heroes of Faerun and Adventures in Faerun on the 28th. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It looks just like.
so good.
Come
Really
on.
good.
Come on.
Isn't it?
Julia Madalena, everybody.
Yeah.
We also have custom pet portraits available by Erin Angiolini on the site. We have custom comic pet portraits made by Apricot Art. There are all sorts of wonderful things on there. The stream is not the end. This live stream is not the end. Dago and Gato will continue. But thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And have yourselves a wonderful night with your furry friends.
Now be free and play.
Omar, kill!
We have summoned the demon.
Omar, burn it to the ground.
Great job.
Okay.